right, all right. What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Troxel Sports Talk, and we are live for the Philadelphia Eagles and the Pittsburgh Steelers. How's everybody doing? What's going on, Cameron McBride, Amanda Stevens? How's everybody doing? Yeah, I do like the Steelers, Cameron. I'm going for the Steelers in this game today. Let's start this poll. All right. All right, and as soon as Streamlabs wakes up, we can get the polls going. Shout out to the 5 in the building. Appreciate you guys. I was first to stream. I proud. What's going on, JT? How's it going, MVP? All right, Jimmy picked the Chiefs. Michael Strahan picking the Cardinals by 7. Howie picking the Steelers by 5. Terry's picking the 49ers by 4. Well, hopefully Howie is correct and picks the Steelers. Steelers going to destroy the Eagles so bad they're going to fly back east. What's going on, Jeffrey Russell? Says came in here to say the Steelers suck. How's it going, though, brother? So I am so glad that the Ohio State Buckeyes first game will be on Fox. So, you know, your boy is definitely going to be doing that game. Hey, there was a good rivalry in the early 2000s and early 2010s with Steelers and Bengals. I'll never forget those matchups. I mean, let's not sleep on the Bengals though. Like the Bengals are going to be a good squad. Just wait till Joe Burrow gets into his own, things like that. They're going to be a heck of a squad to play against. What's going on, Doter Mike? Oh, yeah. Then I remember the Vontez Burflicht hit on uh, Antonio Brown. All right, today we got Jonathan Vilma and Kenny Albert. Let's see if I could bring in the game sound yet.
Should be easy victory so long as they stop the run, force Carson Wentz at the third down, and get Ben Roethlisberger the ball.
Well, the Eagles certainly have other ideas. They had a big win on Sunday night on the road out in Santa Clara over the 49ers. Their first win of the season, and they're in first place in the NFC East.
Yeah, we won't talk much about that first place, but I know that Carson Wentz talked about how good this Pittsburgh's defense is. They're going to have to find a way to run the football and then limit the turnovers. If they do that, they can come out with the victory today.
It's the Steelers and the Eagles in Pittsburgh, these intrastate rivals.
All right, I do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. Yeah, I mean, you know, Antonio Brown got to get his life in order first. And I think he can make a return, and you know, hopefully still be that dominant force he was. What's going on, Peyton? Says, what's up, Saints? I don't know. Why are they playing on Monday? What's going on, the Gridiron Blitz? How's it going, brother? You know how to get my Steelers on. What's going on, Jessica? Says, bro, the Atlanta Falcons lost 4 games, LOL. Did you see the Patriots game got postponed? Yes, I did, because I have the Denver defense and a couple players on Denver. And, yeah. So your boy's going to be playing fantasy football with no defense today, because I got the Green Bay Packers, who's on a real bye week. And then I got the Denver Broncos defense, because that's the best one on the market right now. My opponent did have Chicago's defense, so I just had to worry about the 6 points. Did you see the Patriots game got postponed? Yep. Patriots and Broncos. I mean, you can still upgrade it or update it. It's just we're in a 16-team league here in the Infinite Sports Network. For those of you that are new, next year we'll do this year 2, and I'll create the league. Let you guys know whoever wants to get into fantasy football gets in. This year we have 16, and so out of 16 teams, the best I could do at defense is the Green Bay defense and also Denver defense. Eagles noise. or fly Eagles. What's going on, Shane? Do we still have the Saints and Chargers? Yes, that'll be tomorrow night. I do have to work on the thumbnail after this game, and I'll be starting to set up games for tomorrow. I'll be doing both Monday night games. Wait, hold on. Let me see something real quick, though. Let me just verify. Oh, okay. So it's just going to be the Saints Chargers on Monday. Because, oh, yeah, okay. They did postpone it for next week. So today we're going to do this game and then followed by Game 6 of the NBA Finals. Tomorrow is the Chargers Saints. And then Tuesday is going to be Bills Titans. And I'll be in the second half for Game 7 if there's a Game 7. That's what the tentative schedule is. Yes, there's some fans at the stadium.
My Thunder, I was just going to tell you, the fans are back. And if you're wondering if it feels any different down here with those 5,500 fans, the answer is yes. They were screaming down to players during warm-ups. The players were screaming back. You can feel the energy inside the stadium right now. They are happy to be back. And Ben Roethlisberger's happy to be back on the field after that impromptu off weekend last weekend. He told us we were on a roll, in a rhythm, 3-0. We did not want to step back. But this is an Eagles team that cannot be overlooked. Ben told us because of their record, their backs are against the wall.
Thanks, Shannon. Great to have fans.
All right.
Here at Heinz Field today.
Mike Tomlin, 14th year with Pittsburgh Steelers. Doug Peterson's in his 5th year.
The tie with the Bengals 2 weeks ago, and then the win over the 49ers following 2 straight defeats to start the season. Steelers won the toss, elected to defer. This is Boston Scott.
All right. Boston Scott got 2.
And he is
looks like the 16-yard line.
Of the 20-yard line, so
20-yard line, my apologies. And I do have to mute the game audio. I don't know why my scoreboard is not up to date. That does get me a little upset. All right.
An asset of his. That's
all
a
right.
threat to the defense.
Back.
If he becomes more mobile, that can also help limit those interceptions.
Pittsburgh native Miles Sanders in the backfield.
1st and 10, ball at
as the Eagles start
the 17-yard line.
3 receivers set. No Deshaun Jackson, no Alshon Jeffrey. Once again for Philadelphia. This is Sanders, and he runs right
and that is a tackle for loss.
Vince Williams, a loss of 2 on the play. As we check out the Philadelphia offense, there is a flag.
Flags on that play.
Eagles start the same offensive line, back-to-back games for the first time this season.
No Jason Peters. Their tremendous right tackle. It's been reshuffled, and Carson Wentz mentioned how it's been a
all right. I do need Miles Sanders to do well tonight, as well as I do need James Conner.
How aggressive the Pittsburgh defense is going to be.
After the play was over, there were fouls by both teams. Personal foul, offense number 82, and defense number 22. Those penalties offset. The down counts. It'll be 2nd down. Please set the game clock to 14 minutes, 41 seconds, please. 14:41 on the game clock. It will start on my signal.
Offsetting penalties, John Hightower of the Eagles, Steven Nelson
2nd and 12.
of the Steelers after the play.
Definitely vote, exclamation point, vote, space, Eagles, or exclamation point, vote,
Second down and
Steelers.
12. Wentz from the gun. Off the fake to Sanders.
Carson Wentz
Wentz can't find
takes
anyone.
off,
Gains a couple.
gains a couple on that
Down
play.
by Mike Hilton.
Still
Setting up a
behind
third
the
down and
20-yard
10,
marker.
Jonathan, against the second-ranked Pittsburgh defensive unit.
Yeah, first in rushing defense, and you can see why the first play, Vince Williams is shooting the gap. They are extremely aggressive with the front seven. Their safeties come up very well, and this is where Pittsburgh Steelers want to be. And Minka Fitzpatrick, called the field general, he is going to be a ball hawk today in these 3rd and longs.
Fitzpatrick, number 39,
Okay, why
upper
didn't
left-hand corner of your screen. 3rd down and 10.
All right, there we
Wentz
go.
looking on 3rd down.
Carson Wentz gets out of trouble, but still gets sacked. That's T.J. Watt with the sack. It's 4th down.
Touchdown Wentz.
4th and 18.
Forcing a Philadelphia punt.
T.J.
Watt with the
This is
sack.
Credit to the secondary. T.J. Watt up at the top. Now the
Shout out to the
secondary is what
31
gets
in the
his coverage
building.
sack. You see
What's
Carson
going
Wentz
on?
pumping,
Hit that
pumping,
thumbs
hoping
up.
he can get someone
Let's have
open.
some fun.
They were plastered on the backside, and T.J. Watt makes a tremendous play. Another sack for this Pittsburgh's defense.
This is why you draft linebackers out of Wisconsin.
Punting from his end zone, Cameron Johnston to Deontay Johnson. Out across the 45.
All right. Got it to the 46.5-yard line.
Following the 51-yard punt, 7 on the return. No Sports Illustrated jinx for T.J. Watt on the cover earlier this month.
And I do have to quickly mute it for copywritten music and commercials. Once they get done with this little promo stuff, I will be able to bring back the game audio. So you don't miss a single play.
Last season,
All
started
right,
only 2
we
games.
are back, folks. All right, empty backfield.
From Roethlisberger, catch is made by
Roethlisberger got it to.
his first reception of the season. Darius Slay made the tackle. As we take a look at the Pittsburgh offensive
gain
line,
of 2
Pouncey in the
yards on
middle,
that.
the 8-time Pro Bowler.
Yeah, future Hall of Famer Marquise Pouncey's tremendous with that offensive line, communicates well. And then you have the outside, Juju Smith-Schuster. He's now become that Heinz Ward type of player for the Pittsburgh Steelers, can do everything. And, of course, they got the run game with James Conner.
Blue 20. Blue 20.
Second down and 8.
Oh,
It is Anthony McFarland Jr.
McFarland.
Rookie out of
Okay, I
Maryland,
see you.
across midfield. This Eagles defense, Jonathan,
You
leads
got
the
some
league in
speed on him.
sacks with 17.
Boy,
Don't let him open, because
you really call them front eight, right? They
that's
have
6 points right
Alpha,
there.
Bravo. They don't say first group or second group defensive line. Those guys can get after it. This is the biggest test for the Pittsburgh's offensive line this season.
They rotate throughout the game in order to keep them fresh.
And you see the respect that Pittsburgh has. They keep going in empty sets to start the game, try to spread out this defense with quick passes.
There's a big
Third down
delay.
and
Let me
4.
see something.
Roethlisberger complete for a first down to the tight end, Eric Ebron.
I have no idea why there's a big delay.
Indianapolis Colts. How about this? Steelers have not
Oh,
scored
I
an
hate when
opening
there's
drive
delays.
touchdown in their last 21
What's going on,
games.
Chase?
Longest current streak in the entire league.
Yeah, surprising. Now, part of that streak,
Try
Ben
not to
Roethlisberger was
spoil
on
the
IR
game.
for a lot of that
I know
streak,
that
and
there's
they're
a
trying to
big
come back,
delay.
but
Sorry
you
about
see
that.
the evolution of this offense. Ben Roethlisberger spinning the ball out
A
lot
commercial,
quicker.
I'll
You
try
see
to
empty
fix it,
sets,
see if I
back
can.
sets. It's a big difference from what he used to do. Now that he's gaining the rhythm, you can see them possibly this drive or next game or two getting that touchdown.
Roethlisberger calls timeout.
All right, we
4
got a
minutes in, first
timeout.
quarter.
Pittsburgh, that's the first of the game. Okay, so we're on a commercial break right now. Let me, all right, let me see something. Go to my advanced settings. All right, yeah, I don't know why. All my settings are what they were yesterday, and yesterday I was right on cue with everything, so I have no idea. What's going on, Sean? What's going on, Just Be UT? One is oh, that's Tuesday. My quarterback plays. So I need James Conner and Miles Sanders to do well in this ball game. And I cannot wait. And I repeat, cannot wait till I get Devontae Adams back. What's going on, Connie? How's it going? She's voting for the Jaguars. I will be doing the Jaguars on next Sunday.
Believes he's supposed to be stacked with James Washington. Ben's trying to bring him back, and you could just tell there was too much confusion. Ben Roethlisberger says it. Keep it simple. Too much going on. Let's get lined up and ready to go.
All right.
Following the timeout,
blitz.
first and 10 for the Steelers from the Eagles' 44-yard line. High snap, Roethlisberger hands it off to Connor.
James Conner gets
Connor
about a yard, maybe two on that play.
To the Philadelphia 42, met initially by
Okay,
Duke
looks
Riley.
like it's about a yard on that play.
Duke
No,
Riley
3
filling
yards,
in
okay.
for TJ Edwards. Got injured last week versus the 49ers. They moved
What's going on,
Nathan
Jeremy?
Gary over to the middle, and then they're going to have Duke Riley sitting on the outside where Nathan Gary used to be.
Jim Schwartz, Eagles defensive coordinator. Roethlisberger, pump fake on second
Ben
down.
gets
Down
sacked.
he goes. So the Eagles came into
That
the
is
game leading the
Fletcher
league
Cox
with 17 sacks, including
with the sack.
13 over their last 2 games. Get one early.
Derek Barnett coming in on the other side. Josh Sweat over here. And the defensive line, we've talked about it. Brandon Graham squeezing the pocket, and this is where Javon Hargrave gets the sack because of that squeeze of the pocket.
Oh,
and
that
now,
was Javon
again,
Hargrave.
This is the biggest test for that Pittsburgh offensive line. This front 4, front 8, whatever you want to call them.
Fletcher Cox just finished it
Man, they are
off.
good.
Okay.
Hargrave.
So 3rd and 16 and the shotgun.
16. Roethlisberger over the top. Deontay Johnson now cuts back the other way.
Oh my goodness, what a dumb play.
By Darius Slay.
Hello. Okay, Darius Slay came to play.
Take the yards when you can.
A real safe call, 3rd and
And
long.
go
They're gonna
down.
try to gain some yards to punt and pin them back. Deontay Johnson runs across the field. It's just a quick cover 2 beater.
Yeah,
Can't get
he
anything,
would
so
be
he tries
benched.
to wiggle, but Darius Slay having none of that. Woo. Nice hit.
Slay's first season as an Eagle. Spent the last 7 in Detroit. 3-time Pro Bowl corner.
It's 4th and
There's
18.
Dustin Colquitt. Spent the last
Colquitt with the
15
punt.
years in Kansas City. Fair catch is called for at the 14-yard line by...
All right, ball's going to be placed at the 14-yard line. We go to commercial break, so I do have to mute the game audio for copyrighted music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. Shout out to the 36 in the building. Can we get those thumbs up? We got 17. Can we at least get 27? What's going on, John? How's it going, brother? Appreciate you for coming out. Says like. If you guys haven't voted, definitely vote. Put exclamation point vote space Eagles if you want the Eagles to win. Or put exclamation point vote space Steelers if you want the Pittsburgh Steelers to win. Let's go, Steelers. Let's go. Absolutely. I do want to get another Steelers jersey. I do want to get Juju Smith-Schuster's jersey. What's going on, Dr. Detroit? I hope they beat the stuff out of each other. Absolutely. I mean, you stop and think about it, though. Like, these two teams, they got the makings of a good fight. Steelers are known for defense. You got
wincing a bit, Jonathan, as he headed off the field, but now checking out
former Detroit Lions head coach Jim Schwartz as defensive coordinator.
It was that left
so you know he brings that toughness. And it's the Battle of Pennsylvania. Absolutely.
From their 14-yard line.
All right. Gain of about 5 on that play.
So without Alshon Jeffrey and Deshaun Jackson once again, a young receiving core for the Philadelphia Eagles. 19 different offensive starters so far this season.
All right, Wentz steps back, airs it out,
fires downfield,
incomplete.
For the rookie out of Boise State, John Hightower with Joe Hayden defending.
And that would be Deshaun Jackson right there, the deep threat. John Hightower taking the place of him. And, you know, you see the inactives that you're talking about a lot of production for offensively for the Eagles with Deshaun Jackson, Alshon Jeffrey. Not just as far
there's
as
5 guys out today.
But your defense is now catered toward these speed demons like Deshaun Jackson, those big jumpers like Alshon Jeffrey. When you don't have that, you have to now simplify the offense and then make it easier for your new guys to build that trust.
3rd down and 5. As Wentz throws.
All right, that is incomplete. Intended for Ertz. That's 4th down and 5.
Great coverage.
We have 8:22 to play in this first
Zach
quarter.
Ertz right here at the bottom. And Zach Ertz, you know, when he's one-on-one, usually that's
Zach,
a win. But
yeah,
that
see,
is
if Zach didn't slip, he would have had
Steven Nelson
that
getting all over him, a nice jam.
one leg up on him.
Zach Ertz is going to have to do a little more, give a little bump if he's going to try to get that break and then be able to get open.
All right, the punt is up.
10, punting for the 2nd time, end over end, taken out the 32 by Johnson.
And Johnson only got a couple on that return.
40, so once again, excellent field.
All right, and I do have to mute the game audio for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. Hey, the Cardinals scored a touchdown. Let's go. Let's go. I love my Cardinals. Let's go. Hey, today is going to be shaping up to be a great day. My Detroit Lions do not play, but my Arizona Cardinals play. Baltimore plays, and also the Steelers play. So, hey, let's go. Let's have a good Sunday. 6-0 Rams. Let's see what I've done so far in fantasy football. Defensive-wise. Okay. I see ya. Jesse Bates with already 2 points. Jonathan Abram has 1.5 points. Sam Hubbard still has no points. Wentz only got 5 yards. Is Juju in right now? Right now it is, what do you call it? They punted it. So the ball is going to Pittsburgh, and we are on a commercial break. All right, we should be getting set to resume the game audio. They're doing some WWE commercial. Okay, the Whopper now. All right, and we are back.
The Steelers offensive unit. Check this out, Jonathan. His career
Wow.
record during the month of October, 23-2.
Ben Roethlisberger, 23-2 in the month of October.
Well. They've been forcing 3 and out, so now the offense can go and get in rhythm.
All right, James Conner, I need him to do good. Got a gain of 1 on that play.
As we head to Los Angeles for a game break, Carissa.
Thanks, Kenny. Cardinals.
All right, we got a game break. Cardinals. Whoa, okay. Edmonds with that rushing touchdown. Score is 7-0.
2nd down and 9 for the Steelers. The only 2 home losses in October for Ben. 2008 to the Giants, 2017 at the hands of the Jacksonville Jaguars.
In motion.
Roethlisberger on 2nd down. Pass is caught.
Got a gain of 5.
On the 1st down is James Washington. Gain of 5 on the play.
And you're going to see a lot of that, Kenny. The underneath routes are going to have to be there for Ben Roethlisberger. You see the pressure. Ben Graham is getting a lot of pressure. Fletcher Cox, these guys are really pushing the pocket. So he's trying to go and unload and get the ball out quickly. One thing that Jim Schwartz noticed
that
was
helps
how
my
quickly
kicker.
Ben's trying to get this ball out now. So big
They do have the Raiders
look for an
kicker.
underneath route, and then possibly a one-on-one with Derrn Ebron. He might go over there.
Third down and 4. Steelers empty the backfield.
And got a first down.
By Roethlisberger and Chase Claypool, the rookie.
Claypool, the rookie.
The Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 7.
Yeah, and they rave about Chase Claypool right here on the quick route going inside. And again, Ben Roethlisberger, he's not wasting any time. He's going to go. He's going to spit that ball out because he wants no part of that pressure. Now, here's the other thing about it. You keep getting these first downs with these quick dink and dunks. That defensive line is going to get tired. They start getting tired. Ben gets more time, and then he can go over the top.
Steelers send in an extra blocker, 65, Gerald Hawkins. From the Eagles, 49, it's Connor up the middle.
And Connor, gain of about 3, maybe 4 on that play.
It's surprising to hear how critical Ben Roethlisberger has been of himself this season. He's basically said, I'll let you know when I feel like I have a good game. But really, it's been about getting better for the guys around him. He told us that week 1, he told all the players before prayers in the locker room, I came back for you guys. I came back to win for the veterans who don't have a Super Bowl. He's doing it for them.
Solid. Thanks, Shannon. He mentioned guys like Marquise Pouncey and Cameron Hayward.
Yes.
What's going on, Blaze?
One of the big reasons he did come back.
Connor
How much that unit
got a
means to
gain
this
of
team and
2
this
on that
city
play.
as Connor takes it inside
I definitely
the
need
45,
that in my
another third
fantasy.
down coming up for the Steelers.
And it's true. When you think about Ben Roethlisberger's career, 2 Super Bowl wins.
All right,
multiple Pro
it is
Bowls.
3rd and
He's been
6.
one of the top quarterbacks in and out for 17 years. I mean, there's nothing really there left to accomplish except, as you mentioned,
Hey, that's one thing I do got to go get. I need to get me a terrible towel.
Keith Butler mentioned one of the fastest defenses been around. So now the offense, they can get in rhythm. All they need is, 20 points here or there. That's ball game.
Roethlisberger telling us it's
all right,
all
3rd
about
and
team. I
6.
still have chapters to write.
They're in the shotgun.
Down in 6. Over the middle.
And Washington gets the first down. Let's go.
He was dragged out of bounds by Jalen Mills after a pickup of 12.
That's the theme for the game right now. Underneath routes, James Washington extremely explosive. And you notice it's not 2 yards, go up 2 yards, and then come under. It's under right now. And Ben Roethlisberger, again, wastes no time. You see the pressure was coming on him. He spits the ball out, avoids the hit, still gets the first down. That's a tough run right there. James Washington's a load to bring down.
All right, Ben Roethlisberger 6 for 6 for 28 yards.
Roethlisberger has completed his first 6 pass attempts today.
Let's make it 7.
On the toss.
McLeod.
Receiver with speed. Takes it inside the 25.
Gain of 8 on that play.
That's their gadget guy, Kenny. Mike Tomlin talked about it in our meeting. When Ray McLeod's in, we're going to have some some gadget plays for Ray Mcleod. And right there, utilize his quickness. He's very good on special teams. He's very sudden, can get in and out of his breaks. So
all right,
use him
2nd
in
and
the gadget
2.
plays, and it worked.
He picked up 8, 2nd down
Oh,
and 2.
come on.
That pass a bit behind Washington.
Dropped
The first
by
incompletion for
Washington.
Roethlisberger today.
Yeah, that time James Washington wasn't on the same page with Roethlisberger. Roethlisberger saw the corner high, off
What's
coverage.
going on, Clutch?
If he's high and off
Yeah, I
coverage,
seen that. It was
everyone's packed into the
Edmonds
box
who got
for a
that
2nd
rushing
and short.
touchdown.
You have to be ready for that.
They went
quick
to a
slant
game
route.
break
He
on
wasn't
that.
ready for it, ends up coming behind him. And now you're looking at a 3rd down. Still a great 3rd down for the Pittsburgh Steelers. They can run whatever they want here. We haven't mentioned James Conner much yet, but he has been a load on opposing defenses.
Back-to-back 100-yard games for Connor.
All right, Claypool.
Oh! Ball came loose after Claypool
Oh,
was
thank
ruled
God
down.
he is down. All right, but got the first down.
So a couple of times on this drive, Jonathan.
Claypool got the
Roethlisberger
first.
Getting it into the
Ball
hands of
came
his
out
wide receivers
loose.
in the backfield.
Late, he was already down. What's going on, Barb?
The knee down. Left knee was down before the ball came out.
Yep, that's a first down.
Hey, I'm a
And that's a
football
great way to
fan.
keep
I love all teams.
Philadelphia's defense off balance. You're all of a sudden you're going lateral with these wide receivers or these these quick
People
guys.
call me
Ray
crazy
McLeod.
because I'm a
You're going
diehard
underneath
Detroit
routes,
Lions
these
fan, but
narrow
I'll
underneath
like
routes right
in
now with
certain
James
games
Washington.
I'll root for
that really
the
messes
Packers.
with
I'll
not
root
only
for the
defensive
Bears.
line,
I'll root
the
for
secondary. Now has to make sure their
the
eyes are right
Vikings
for all
and
these
things like
underneath
that.
routes.
Like this year, when they play the Detroit Lions, I'm going to actually root for whoever's playing the Detroit Lions. I want that first overall pick. Go trade Stafford.
Right, Kenny?
Get what you can from them.
To 3 minutes, 15 seconds, and the play clock to 25 seconds. Both clocks will start on my signal.
All right, so they're going to add time.
Ronald Torbert. The game clock and the play clock will be reset. Yes, the fans have been vocal here in the first quarter.
Hey, look, don't stop the train, right? This offense is rolling. Don't stop the train.
47, yeah.
What's going on, Hughes?
First and 10 from the Eagles 22.
Roethlisberger gets out of trouble, airs it out. Oh, did Juju catch it?
There's a flag. Pass incomplete.
Pass is
And once
incomplete,
again,
flags
we will
on the
check in
play.
with Ronald Torbert.
Holding. Offense, number 76. 10-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
10-yard penalty.
That is the first holding penalty
on
assessed
James
to the Steelers
Conner.
offense
Come on,
all
man.
season.
Yeah, and a core for a well-deserved penalty. Brandon Graham was giving him all types of pressure. And then, really from the backside, you're going to have front of the screen Brandon Graham right here applying pressure. And on the backside, Josh Sweat. And this is what forces the hold because Josh Sweat is coming around the backside. Roethlisberger feels it, tries to get out.
Yeah, Mike Evans got 15 points from Thursday Night Football.
20. First down and 20 following the penalty. Off the play fake, Roethlisberger steps up and then dumps it off to the tight end, Vance McDonald.
Vance McDonald got a couple on that play. I root for my Browns because I'm from Ohio originally. I know my team's going to be every year, LOL.
Right here, he's coming up applying the pressure. Brandon
but
Graham,
I got a lot of respect for the Browns. The Browns and the Lions,
right there
from 1940 to 1960, we own the joint.
Make something out of nothing, but I mean,
Browns and Lions own the joint.
Again, this is exactly where Philly wants to be. This second and long, these penalties, and this is, we're not seeing all the sacks, but this is the pressure that the Philadelphia D-line provides.
All right, Mike.
Second down and 16. As Roethlisberger throws, looking for Washington.
And it's incomplete, intended for Washington. Third down and 16 to go.
That is
2:07. Oh, there's a flag on the play. Is that going to be a spot
going up
foul?
against Darius Slay. Now, Darius Slay is the #1 corner for Philly, period. He is the lockdown guy going against James Washington.
You're gripping and grabbing.
Defense, number 24. Spot foul. Automatic first down.
Hey, Slay, as a Detroit Lions fan.
I'm watching that. That looked like good coverage.
Let's go.
They were both hand fighting. Yeah, I'm with you on that one,
happy
Darius.
birthday,
that one didn't
Bart.
look like pass interference.
Wishing you many, many more.
'65 is eligible.
Once again, the Steelers send in.
All right,
Hawkins
first and goal.
blocker.
James Conner, we need you, brother.
For Pittsburgh from the Philadelphia 7-yard line.
They really like this jumbo package. They use him as a tight end. They can block. And
All right, ball's going to be at the 7-yard line. Play action. Airs it out. Incomplete. Looking for Juju Smith-Schuster.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
We got 2:02 remaining in the first quarter.
The field. This reminds me of Heinz Ward. I remember Heinz Ward doing this
Miss
as well.
Barb,
Goes across
you are
the field. Great
25
coverage,
on hold.
Darius Slay, again, this is the lockdown corner for the Eagles.
What's going on, Cruz?
Again, more pressure.
What's going on? He is risen.
And you know, he's going to feel this.
Oh, your birthday's tomorrow?
Hit every time.
Well, happy early birthday.
He's got you coming. And the third quarter, fourth quarter, that's when you'll notice if he starts spitting the ball out a little too early because of the pressure.
All right, second and goal.
Now second and goal. Washington in motion. Conner in the backfield. Takes the handoff.
James Conner. Got a good yardage on that. Let's go.
Inside the 5-yard line.
Let's score, baby. Let's score. There's a flag on the play.
A little pushing after the fact. Malik Jackson.
Let's go.
Going back and forth. Looked like with Villanueva. Can't really tell what happened. I do know Nathan Gary saved a touchdown with that tackle. I'll tell you that.
After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense, number 97. Half the distance to the goal. Automatic first down.
That's on Malik Jackson.
Automatic first. Let's go.
Ticked off. I see him walk over to the sideline. The coaches try to console him. You want to know part of that.
Hey, Reem, we got to keep it clean. You can talk trash, but just keep it clean, brother.
Right now, someone's going to have to reel him back in. It's a long game, and they're getting a lot of pressure. Look, they're down here because of a questionable PI. It's not like the Eagles are playing poor defense. They're doing a good job.
Now the Steelers send in the jumbo package again. 2 extra blockers. Gerald Hawkins and Kevin Dotson.
5-3, 5-4.
All right.
Comes back in as well. Back on
Come
that
on,
top
James
side.
Conner.
This is Benny Snell Jr.
Benny Snell, no gain on that play. Second and goal.
The 2-yard line.
Goal line package.
This game is definitely hard for me because I got both running backs Miles Sanders and James Conner.
Duke Riley taking on the block, doing a good job. Malik Jackson holds him up just enough for Sean Bradley, the rookie from Temple, goes in, makes a solid tackle on McFarland. McFarland's their short down back. They like McFarland there. Him and Benny Snell, they like him in that short down situation. That's a great tackle by the rookie.
Snell remains in the backfield. Second and goal.
Claypool with a touchdown. Claypool with the end around for a touchdown.
Chase Claypool running across. Same play they ran about 4 or 5 plays ago in the middle of the field. He's running across the formation, and you see that it's too sudden for Malik Jackson. That the guy is on him too quickly, and we talked about this is a success that the Steelers are going to have, running laterally with these receivers, making it difficult for that D-line to tee off.
Kick is up, and the kick is good. All right, I do have to mute the game audio for copywritten music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. Hold on. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, such as viewer will experience buffering. Okay, so. All right, hold on a sec. All right, so I don't know what is going on. It looks like, okay, so we should actually be good now. Looks like it was the stream status went from poor, now it's back to excellent. Your man says, ooh, Gridiron is streaming. I'm going to go check over there and check back. All right, appreciate that, Yuva man. All right, we are back.
Chase Claypool was 6 years old when Ben.
That was the longest drive this season. 14 plays, 62 yards.
He took the handoff from Ben.
You're killing me, Kenny. Me and Ben, we were in the same draft class, so now you just made me feel old. So thanks for that. I appreciate it.
Not only in the same draft class, you guys were back-to-back selections.
He was one ahead of me, 11 and 12.
All right. We got a touchback. Ball's going to be placed at the 25-yard line. All right. They're doing a quick promo. I do have to mute it real quick.
In under an alias.
All right. We are back.
100,000.
Well, you know Terry is keeping an eye on his former team. He did a terrific interview with Ben Roethlisberger on our pregame show.
Eagles with the football, ball at the 25-yard line. 1:04 left in the first quarter.
Quarterback, the Steelers.
First and 10.
Super Bowl titles, Bradshaw and Roethlisberger. Eagles go back to work.
All right, Miles Sanders gain of about a yard on that play.
Make the tackle. Game break, Carissa.
Thanks, Kenny. I'm actually sitting right next to Terry.
All right, there's a game break, so I do have to mute it while they do the little jingle. Oh, Robert Woods with a touchdown. It's 13-7.
Always have time for a shout out to Terry Bradshaw.
Yeah, and anytime he can figure out a way to give me the 100,000 too, if he's still listening.
You hear that, Terry?
Yeah, during
Second down and 9
from
minutes
after this game,
of the first
just
quarter.
before I do what do you call it, Game 6 of the NBA Finals, I do got to go to the store.
And a diving attempt is made by John
Hightower.
I like that. I like that attempt. Max protect.
Intended for
Get as much
Hightower.
protect,
It's
as much time as
incomplete.
you can. John Hightower does a good job. And the ball placement isn't bad. It's just Carson Wentz, he's getting hit as he's throwing the football. Again, you got to imagine that's Deshaun Jackson there. Does
That
he make
was
that play? Does he
literally
run up
like
under it?
this.
But John Hightower with the tremendous effort.
That ball came.
And that's the hit right there. He couldn't get underneath it. Terrell Edmonds does a good job of not allowing Carson Wentz to follow through on that
Carson's
throw.
grisoming. He's holding his ribs as well. He's still in.
Eagles must get to the 35 for a first down.
Oh, Miles Sanders to the 40, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Touchdown! Miles Sanders. That is 74-yard touchdown. I did eat that in my fantasy league. Let's go.
That is tremendous. Look at that.
We are going to have some fun today. What's going on, Damien? How do you like them apples, brother?
Great finish by Miles Sanders.
What's going on, Florida Gator? Let's go, Steelers.
Miles Sanders playing here at Heinz Field, Jonathan, as a 10-year-old.
I am playing against Damien.
Game.
And you're watching there is a blitz coming right there, and you look and you say, well, what happened? Well, really, they just...
All right, the kick is up. The kick is good. We are tied at 7 with 7 seconds remaining in the first.
You know, he doesn't get enough credit. Remember, he played with Saquon Barkley over at Penn State. Never really got the shine or the exposure, but look at that. He can go the distance, clearly has the elusiveness, the skills. I mean, that was a tremendous run. Then you look at the run blocking. Greg Ward over there. Look at that white side.
That'd be the only Eagles player I am rooting for is Miles Sanders. And that is strictly on, what do you call it, fantasy purposes.
With the Nittany Lions, Sanders attended Woodland
But every
Hills
loss
High
Darius
School,
Slay
11
gets
miles east
makes
of
Detroit
this stadium.
happy.
He won a youth football title here. He rushed for 118 yards.
You want to
in a
run
game
your
against
mouth,
Pitt
leaving
here
Detroit.
just 2 years ago.
We know we suck.
He is looking
You ain't got to go to another
every
team
bit
and
of
let
a
everybody know we
special
still suck.
workhorse down back that they were looking for.
That was a 74-yard run.
Then walking a little gingerly, it looks like. We saw David DeCastro go back to the locker room. Looks like Kevin Dotson will be in for David DeCastro when the offense is up.
That 74-yard run.
Cameron says I'm going to go cry in a hole now. Hey, don't do that, brother.
Brian Mitchell against the
Hey,
Falcons.
do you guys
back in
see
2000.
that, though? 7 points.
And he did
7
it against
points.
The best.
7 seconds.
The best rush defense right now.
Triple
in
sevens.
the NFL.
While
The
I'm rocking
Steelers
the
allow
number
only
7.
54 yards on the ground per game.
I didn't go play the Power
74 on
4
that
then.
run by Sanders.
All right. The kick is up, and we got ourselves a touchback. Ball's going to be placed at the 25-yard line.
Here comes Roethlisberger, number 7, in a 7-7 game with 7 seconds on the clock.
It's too many sevens. Just keep it going, Kenny. Give me some more sevens. Wow, what a way to take the momentum back. Now, if you're Philly, Jim Schwartz defense, you have to find a way to either rotate the safeties with these underneath routes, so someone is coming top down
says, bro,
on these
I'm gonna have a
underneath routes,
panic
as opposed to
attack. Don't have a
having these
panic
corners
attack.
continue to chase them. That's what's been the outlet for Roethlisberger, because they're getting pressure.
All right.
They just need to find
Ball
a way
at
to
the
have them hold it a
25,
little
first
bit
and
longer.
10, 7 seconds to play in this quarter.
Washington in motion from the 25 on first down. It is
James Conner, no gain, 2nd and 10 when we come back from the quarter.
So the Steelers put.
So at the end of one, it is 7-7. Why it's just a touchdown? Hey, that's facts. Trucks, are my G-Men gonna get a dub today? Who's the Giants playing? But it really depends on your offensive line. If your offensive line's gonna withstand the testament of time and actually keep your quarterback upright, I mean, they got a chance. Oh, you guys play Dallas. Oh, that is going to be an interesting game. Dallas is 1-3. Giants are 0-4. You know what? Give me the upset. Giants will win. What's going on, Byron? What's going on, Tim? Oh, Tim, yesterday you were in the stream. You were in my stream yesterday. So you did earn yourself a moderator tag. Yeah, everyone who came out yesterday, you didn't have to. You could have been anywhere else watching the actual game because YouTube does not do their job, it seems like, outside of really the NFL and certain NBA games and things like that. So you guys didn't have to, and you guys chose me over people showing the actual game. So whoever came out, man, you guys are getting moderator tags, and that's for real. What's going on, Dan Steeler, man? Oh, absolutely. You know I got to rock. I do need to go get me a Jerome Bettis, though. I got to get me a Jerome Bettis jersey. The bus? What's going on, George Hartnett? Says, let's go, Phil.
The first quarter numbers.
All right, we are back. Started the fourth. Or started the second. I'm sorry.
Eagles have the ball, Jonathan, under 4 minutes, yet we are tied at 7.
However you get it done on the scoreboard, right? You can't control the clock. You get a big play by Philly. That's a great job. Now the defense, again, figure out how to contain these
2nd and 10. Ball at the 25. Juju Smith-Schuster loses 2 on that play.
Of 2 yards as we check in with Shannon.
Yeah, Kenny, we got some injury updates for some Steelers offensive starters. Let's start with Deontay Johnson. He has a back injury, and he is questionable to return. He is down here on the sideline with helmet in hand, so he definitely wants to get back in. David DeCastro, he went back to the locker room with an ab injury. He did miss the first 2 weeks with a knee injury. He is a huge part of this offensive front, and Ben Roethlisberger said he is what makes it go, so that would be big. He's questionable to return.
Wow. Big blow for the Steelers if that's the case.
11, as Roethlisberger throws and finds his man, Chase Claypool.
Claypool with a first down.
A gain of 15.
And this is a respect that Darius Slay has for Chase Claypool. They were talking about his speed.
Oh, appreciate you for coming out, Cruz.
Darius Slay playing
have a blessed day. Get well.
He knows he gets
and happy
out
early
of his
birthday. Hopefully see you tomorrow.
Chase Claypool stops at the sticks, makes it an easy throw, pitch and catch for Ben Roethlisberger, staying away from any pressure.
50.
At some point, Darius Slay is going to challenge him because that's a too easy pitch and catch for Chase Claypool.
What's going on? Google is bad. It says easy dub for Steelers.
Connor on first down.
Connor to the 40. down at the 35.
All the way to the Eagles' 36.
There we go. There we go.
Well, that's the way to respond. If you're Pittsburgh,
I got both both running backs. I got Miles Sanders and James Conner in my fantasy league. I'm like, oh,
gets that
great.
cut block, the much-needed cut block for Conner to make it right up the middle, really at the teeth of this defensive line. You don't see that often by the Philadelphia Eagles, having someone just run right up their defense. Nice patience and nice run.
Claypool in motion. Got it to Conner. Conner, gain of a couple on that play.
So Miles Sanders scores the touchdown for the Eagles, 74 yards. The Pittsburgh native, and James Conner grew up in the Erie, Pennsylvania area, and then went to college here in Pittsburgh.
And he's trying not to be outdone by Miles Sanders right here in Pittsburgh. And it's very interesting when you talk about James Conner and why they were so high on him. We asked Mike Tomlin, why were they so high on James? And
on 2nd and 6, this is McFarland.
All right, McFarland gained a couple on that play.
Hey, Kenny, you just talked about Miles Sanders and James Conner. I talked to James Conner on the phone. I asked him if they're friends, and he said, oh, well, he went to Penn State and I went to Pitt. We certainly know each other, but the rivalry has been there. In fact, Conner told me he's been a fan of Sanders since the high school days. But you got to think they're looking across the field and watching what the other one does.
They certainly are. Thanks, Shannon. And Mike Tomlin kept a close eye on Conner. The Steelers and Pitt share a practice facility.
That's right. Mike Tomlin mentioned the sureness that he had in drafting James Conner.
All right, hold on. Are we back?
$14-7 Steelers.
All right. Are we back? All right, we are back. Whew. They trying to get me, y'all. The internet is trying to get your boy. But we are back. We are on a commercial break, so I do have to mute the game audio for copyrighted music and commercials. It is. Oh, hold on 1 quick second. Let me fix the All right. So we should be back to normal. It is 14-7, 11:49. Shout out to the 62 in the building. We got 29 thumbs up. Can we get those thumbs up? Be greatly appreciated. Claypool stepping up, and I'm a Notre Dame fan. Touchdown Raiders 14-10. Chiefs winning. Browns and Steelers rivalry. And you know what, Miss Barb, when the Browns and the Steelers play, man, you could tell that they legit rivals. Because they always play each other super hard on both sides. What's going on, Kobe? Says go Steelers. What's going on, MicroMike? Big Ben got me 8 points right now. That's what's up.
But it never gets.
Oh, not yet. Almost.
doing it. He came
All
back
right,
for his
we
teammates.
are back.
He sees exactly who he goes to. Marquise Pouncey, #1 guy. He wants to win.
All right, the kick is up.
Touchdowns for the Steelers on back-to-back drives.
And we got a return to the 15, to the 20, down at the 23, maybe 24-yard line.
As we welcome you into the broadcast booth, Jonathan, take me back to the 2004 NFL Draft.
Man, that was a special time for me, and
I
I saw Ben Roethlisberger get drafted ahead of me, and I was hoping that the Jets would draft me. They sure did. And
oh, they are trying to show some copyright music on me, so I do have to mute it real quick. Touchdown Texans, 9-7. Texans beating the Jags.
that was a special season. Ben Roethlisberger did a great job, and like I said, he's representing for the 04 class right now. 17 years going strong.
The 11th and 12th picks.
All right, Miles Sanders.
By the Steelers.
No gain on that play.
Sanders bottled up.
Great rivalry,
Of course, Eli Manning
absolutely.
was the first
I don't
overall pick.
know
Retired following last
how we
season.
let
Larry Fitzgerald.
up
Still going
74-yard
strong.
run
Philip
with
Rivers,
the
fourth
lights,
overall. Matt
with
Schaub,
like the
Andy
best
Lee
defense.
still active. So 5 from that draft class.
I'm rooting for all of them. Can go 20 years, 25. I don't care. Just keep going.
And we're certainly enjoying having you up here in the broadcast booth.
It's like a consolation prize right here. I can't
For
play.
fantasy purposes, I was actually happy about that, but as far as this game goes, I'm not happy about that.
Outside, and the catch is made by one of the heroes from last Sunday night's win over the 49ers.
All right, Travis Fulgham got the first down. Former
Wentz
Detroit
being
Lion
more
player.
accurate with the football, that's been one of his
Philadelphia
issues.
do
These,
love their
these past
Detroit
few
Lion
games,
players.
And the reason why he has those 7 interceptions, just been sailing the ball, been inaccurate with them. Right now, he's looking very strong with the football, knows exactly where he wants to go. They're keeping it very simple for that offensive line and for the wide receivers.
All right,
Sanders
first and
slot
10,
to the left.
10.5 play in this half. Incomplete
Wentz
pass
once again
intended for
looking
Fulgham
for
again.
Fulgham, who was drafted by the Lions in 2019. Spent some time in camp with the Green Bay Packers. He was a walk-on at Old Dominion. Signed to the active roster last weekend, and then what does he do against the defending NFC champs? Scores the game-winning touchdown, 42 yards.
Yeah, you talk about never giving up, perseverance. You look at the character of someone like that. He's saying, look, I'm going to find a way to get on the field. And you can tell right now the way he plays with a chip on his shoulder.
All right, 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Wentz complete. It's
Fulgham.
So he's gone
Just short of a first.
3 straight times as we head to Los Angeles for a game break. Carissa.
Thank you so much, Kenny.
All right, and I do have to mute it real quick. They're showing the Ravens, and we got another touchdown, 17-0. Ravens with the lead.
Cleveland Browns 3-1. Pittsburgh Steelers 3-0. Did not play last week following the postponement.
All right,
Scheduled to take
we
on
are
the
back. We got
Titans in Nashville.
9:47 remaining in this half. 3rd and 3,
Third down and
Eagles.
3. Wentz
Oh, got out of that.
Stays on his feet, throws.
And got the
And
first
it is
down
Fulgham who makes the
again,
catch, and
Travis
there's a flag.
Fulgham.
As Vince Williams
There is a flag on the play.
took Wentz to the ground after he got rid of the football.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense, number 98. 15-yard penalty is added to the end of the play. Automatic first down.
Carson Wentz buying time. He hits him.
What's going on, Jorge?
That's a tough one. Takes him to the ground. I know they don't want the defenders putting their body
You gonna
weight
really give
onto
the Eagles
quarterbacks as they take them
15
to the
extra
ground.
yards.
I don't know. That one in
Come
real
on,
speed,
man.
That's a tough call.
Hey, absolutely, Tim.
1st and 10 from the Steelers 31. As Wentz throws, it is Fulgham.
And Fulgham again.
Fitzpatrick.
Can we stop this guy?
For Travis Fulgham, that's his 3rd catch during this possession, and he gains 18 yards.
Yeah, Fulgham has been eating him up with the outside routes. This time he goes in breaking, and they pass it off. Minka Fitzpatrick.
They're starting to look like the Browns.
He's really got to come tackle the guy, right? So wrap him up. Fulgham right now, really strong, good balance, able to continue on, and they are have to figure out a way.
Travis Fulgham,
slow down
3 targets, 3 receptions, 38 yards. Unacceptable.
Too many passes already.
Now a jumbo package for the Eagles. 2 tight ends plus an extra blocker. 63 Driscoll. From the 13-yard line, it is Boston Scott.
All right, Boston Scott got a gain of 3 on that play.
Down to the Steelers 10 as we take you back to the game-winning touchdown.
Oh, I do have to mute the game audio real quickly. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. They're just showing highlights from last week's game.
Jeffrey, they're
All
both
right,
injured.
we are
He's
back,
making the most of his
2nd and 7.
moment. When they come back, you
8:07
want to have that good
play
problem,
in
right?
the first
Who's gonna
half.
be up? Who's going to be down? Travis Fulgham making a case for himself these past 2 weeks. You see Zach Ertz down here at the bottom. Carson Wentz likes Zach Ertz one-on-one. He's down there against Joe Hayden. If not, he's going to go back to the top.
2nd down and 7 as Wentz takes off.
Carson Wentz
Remember, he has scored a rushing
takes it
touchdown
himself,
each of the
gain
last
of a
3
couple
games,
on that
and
play.
Wentz is down at the 7.
And I like that ad-lib by Carson
3rd
Wentz.
and
He was
4.
about to try and throw it. He saw that they pressed and he couldn't get that throw in. So what did Pearson say? I want to see you run more.
Just an
John, we've talked
observation.
about the
Start
inexperienced
strong and
young wide
choke.
receivers with Jeffrey and Jackson out. A look at their career numbers. Ward is the leading receiver with
Our defense
47
playing like Bad News Bears,
catches.
but in football.
Empty backfield, 3rd down and 4. Eagles can pick up a first
All
down
right.
without reaching the end zone.
Wentz throws it.
over the middle.
Got it to
It's
Ertz.
caught.
Oh, loose
And
ball.
then Wentz-
Oh, no, he's down.
Ertz ruled down before the ball came out. So Zach Ertz picks up a Philadelphia first down.
I love it. Ertz and Wentz on the same page the whole time. It's right there, and he's going to go. It's a hot route. Now, they blitz from the outside, and you see Terrell Edmonds, he's from top down because they were blitzing the nickel guy. And on that blitz, both Wentz, Ertz read it quickly. He goes and cuts his route off very quickly so he can get that throw in.
It'll be 1st and goal from the Steelers 1. Eagles again send in
What you mean,
Driscoll
Tim?
as an extra blocker. This play is blown dead.
Before the ball was snapped, Philadelphia called its first charge timeout of the half.
All right, Philadelphia
So the
takes
Eagles
a
use a
timeout. That's
with
their first.
6:19
Both teams now have 2
on the clock
apiece.
in the 2nd quarter, and now this from Farmers.
All right, and I do have to mute it real quickly while they cut to a commercial. But, Tim, what do you mean don't spoil it, Cameron. Come on, brother. So does my microphone need to come up, Tim?
Pittsburgh Steelers
All right.
lead the Philadelphia Eagles 14-7. Eagles started this drive at their 24-yard line. Now 1st and goal at the Pittsburgh 1.
Yeah, and it's
just
been
like
the
my
Fulgham
Browns.
show, right? He's been catching all the balls, aside from the last one, and he's been doing with the quick out routes. He had a nice over route. And then right here, Zach Ertz, Carson Wentz, they did a great job.
Oh, Fulgham is in the ball
To get
game.
him down here to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal, ball at the 1.
Wide to the left. He has 4 catches on this drive. On 1st and goal, it is Sanders, and he is in for
Miles Sanders with a touchdown.
the 2nd of the game.
Keep feeding them some more. I am going up against a Bears fan in fantasy
Yep,
football.
ball across the plane.
As a
He's in there.
Detroit Lions fan, you know I'm
You wonder
loving
why-
this.
why are they going
I got James
shotgun
Conner
one
and
back,
Miles
the
Sanders.
Eagles? Well, the
So now I
challenge
need
is
my
Carson
boy
Wentz is really
James
good with
Conner
his legs down
to
in the
start
red zone.
feasting.
So the Steelers have to account
What's
for him
going
in the
on,
run game.
Tyler?
That means one less defender to defend Miles Sanders, and you see him. He was north and south ASAP very quickly to get that touchdown, having himself a tremendous game in front of his family.
Let's see. Oh, it's actually a close game, 37-33.
The extra point from Elliott is good.
All right, it is 14-all. Hold on. Oh, he must be in my other league then. Hold on. Wow, that game's also close. 40-39. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, so I have, okay. So it's the other league. So I'm playing up against another Infinite Sports Network member, the Derrn. Sanders already has 13.4 points. James Conner needs to get it together. He has 3.7 points. What's going on, Snoopy? Appreciate the 73 in the building. We got 36 thumbs up. Can we get to 50 thumbs up? That'd be greatly appreciated. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. Right now, I am on a commercial. That was an Allstate commercial I just seen. Now we got Tony Romo in his Corona commercial. What's going on, Sylvia? How's it going? Says, let's go Eagles. Beat those Steelers. Hey, if you guys can, hit that vote. Put exclamation point vote, space, Eagles if you want the Eagles to win. If you want the Steelers to win, it's exclamation point vote, space, Steelers. And it'll register the vote. What's going on, Plushie? All right, we are about to resume the game.
10 plays, 76 yards for the Eagles. Second touchdown of the first half for the Pittsburgh native, Miles Sanders.
And they did a tremendous job of staying in rhythm, keeping the Pittsburgh defense
Raiders
off
down
balance.
10
They had to
21
to
against
fold
the
them.
Chiefs.
Then they went over routes, and then to punch it in at the end. I mean, that's a good way to be back and forth against the Steelers defense.
All right, Cameron.
Steelers will start from their 25.
All right, we got a touchback. Ball at the 25-yard line. And I do have to mute it for the NLCS little promo that they're doing. As soon as that is over, I do resume the game audio.
The call.
All righty.
Pirates hope to be there next year. Over
Who wins?
5,000
I just did
fans
Juju
in the
to pop
stadium.
off because I have him on fantasy.
They've been treated, Jonathan, to 4 consecutive touchdowns on the last 4 drives.
I don't think the Steelers fans are happy about that. They wish it was just 2 touchdown drives.
From the 25 on first
Roethlisberger
down.
steps back.
Roethlisberger firing downfield.
Incomplete pass.
As he is held back.
Hey, appreciate that, Barb.
Ray McLeod, the intended receiver.
Here we go. Money talk.
Look, Ray McLeod has quickness.
Dropping a $5
We know that he wheels real good quickness
There
right
is
there.
a
Darius
flag
Slay,
on that play.
That's a good call.
Defense, number 24. Spot foul. Automatic first down.
That's the second
Spot
time
foul on
Darius
Darius
Slay has been
Slay.
flagged today.
Yeah, it's a good call. Not right here, but prior to that, he actually holds on him to slow him down a little bit. That's a good call by the refs.
The Steelers will get the ball to start the second half.
Kevin Dotson remains in at right guard for the injured David DeCastro.
Right here, 47.
Hey, back to normal, right? He's normal. Right,
A little tackle over. They bring Villanueva back over.
Blue 20. Blue touchdown.
Claypool in motion. Roethlisberger hands it off. Connor tries to cut to the outside, and then he is met by
I appreciate that, Barb.
Alex Singleton, who's
That
made
means a
some
lot to me.
nice plays
Appreciate
once again
that.
today.
Yeah, that's too
And that
easy
will
for the
definitely
Eagles
go
defense. You
back
bring
into the
tackle
channel
over,
for that project I
Villanueva's
was
gonna
telling
be
you
there.
about.
They're all now king. Heavy run.
I gotta
You
get me
have
a second
Villanueva
monitor.
on one side. You're bringing Gerald Hawkins to that side. So you already know defensive line is ready for that. Jim Schwartz is ready for that. And you see the result right there.
What's going on, Ordinary
DeCastro has
Pete?
now been ruled out for the remainder of this game. 2nd and 10.
Big blow. Big blow to the offensive line.
Blue 20.
From the 40 on 2nd down, they set up the screen to Connor. And
Connor gets the first down.
to the Eagles.
Let's go.
Now that's a much better call. You made it too easy on the first down. 2nd down, you set up James Conner right here for a quick screen, and that's how you slow down that defensive line. You see them rushing up the field thinking they're going to get another sack, and out goes James Conner for a first down. An easy first down pickup right there. Keep them off balance. If you're Pittsburgh, keep the Eagles D-line off balance. You did a good job with it with the receivers. Now you're trying to incorporate James Conner and the running backs, but you can't be so basic. You have to keep them off balance.
Gain of 11 for Connor. Snell in the backfield. From the Eagles,
All right, 1st and 10.
First down. Roethlisberger
Got it to Eric
to the tight
Ebron.
end, For a short
Gain of a
picks up
couple.
3. Duke Riley the tackle.
As a Detroit Lion fan, though, I'm surprised he actually caught that.
For the Steelers with 4.5 remaining in the second quarter.
That's one guy I do not like is Eric Ebron. Uh-oh. Hold on a second. Okay. Hold on a second.
Routes like a wide receiver.
All right, there we go. We are at 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. Roethlisberger pulls it in. And now he throws
Oh,
it.
he caught it.
Made by Ebron, who makes the catch for a first down at the Eagles 29.
Wow,
Yeah, that was
shockingly, he caught that as
grossly
well.
underthrown
All
football. Ben
right,
Roethlisberger
Ebron,
gave a
I
little
might have
pressure.
to let off
He
the
couldn't
gas
follow
on
through on that
clowning
pressure.
you a little bit.
He couldn't follow through on the throw as he goes, extending the down.
I
Extending
was
down,
mad
not
when the
as Mobus
Steelers
used to
did
be.
sign him, though.
That was
I was
Nate
like,
Garrett getting a
no.
little pressure, and then Ebron, like I said, he runs routes like a wide receiver, gets in and out of his breaks well, and you can see clearly he can catch the ball just like a wide receiver. Great job cradling that for a first down.
3rd catch for Ebron today. From the Eagles 29. Roethlisberger fires.
And
he was looking
Roethlisberger was looking for Claypool.
who
It
already
is
has
incomplete.
2 touchdowns in the first half.
Yeah, and Darius Slay. They saw that route already, and Darius Slay, smart guy. What do? He goes on off coverage now, so he's in off-man coverage. He's playing them. He says, okay, I remember that little post route. You're not going to get me with that again. That's a veteran. Exactly, that's a veteran cornerback, and Jim Schwartz loved him in Detroit, brought him over to Philly with him, and that is their #1 lockdown guy. He's going to play well. He may have a couple thrown on him, but he's going to do a good job at that corner spot.
All right, 2nd and 10. 3:15 remains. Oh, and that is a
This play is blown dead.
flag on that play. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Let me see. Hold on, you guys. All right, that call is an encroachment call.
Got a little too excited there. And out he goes. This Alpha Bravo defensive line group, very unselfish. Jim Schwartz called them a singular unit. You don't have first team, second team. It's Alpha Bravo, and boy, do they get after it. They are good. Leading the league in sacks right now. They are good.
All 8 play major minutes. They rotate throughout the game.
Hey, appreciate that, Barb.
2nd down and 5 from the Eagles 24. Roethlisberger to the near side.
Oh, and is that a first down? Juju Smith-Schuster.
And Flag
and it is a first down
for Smith-Schuster.
He's on the inside right here, Smith-Schuster, and look, that's great coverage right there. LeBlanc, good coverage. He sees the ball thrown. That's just a better throw.
Ineligible player downfield. Offense, number 69. 5-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
This one's coming back. Dotson was flagged. He's in at right guard for the injured DeCastro.
What are you
that's
doing?
A big one there. That was a tremendous throw and catch. Would have put them in the red zone. Gearing up, getting ready for another score. As time's winding down, we're going to start getting into this 2-minute offense, and you never want to see the offense take a step back, especially for something like that. That was clearly
all right, second and 10. 3:04 left in the half.
Fourth-round pick.
Ball's at the 29-yard line.
10 high snap. As Roethlisberger on the toss finds McFarland.
No gain by McFarland. It is 3rd and 10.
So a 3rd and 10 upcoming. We are under 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Jim Schwartz, Eagles defensive coordinator. Remember, the Steelers deferred at the start of the game, so they will get the ball first following halftime.
Yeah, this would be a big stop. Goes without saying, if you're the Eagles defense, you have the 4 down linemen. We know they're going to rush. This is a luxury for this back 7. Now, the back 7, they have to do a better job of clamping down on these routes, the post routes that the
3rd and
Steelers
10
have been getting on, and they have to do a better job of that.
Steelers are 6 for 7 on 3rd down. A pump fake. Roethlisberger then swings it out.
Oh, come on, James Conner.
It's made by Jalen Mills on James Conner, keeping the Steelers from picking up a first down.
That is a 2-minute warning. We are at the 2-minute warning. It is going to be 4th down and 4 to go. The ball is at the Philadelphia 23. So they are just outside of the red zone. Shout out to the 98 in the building. Appreciate you guys. If you guys can hit that thumbs up, that'd be greatly appreciated. Can we see 60? There we go. I bet he wish he could have that back. Let's go, Pitt. Dang, I would take the field goal because we get the ball at half. What's going on, Sean Visions? Yeah, we got to, mute the game audio for copyrighted music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. We are on a commercial break. Hey, appreciate that, Sean. That means a lot, brother. What's going on, Zebra Poo? Says Eagles. What's going on, Miss Johnson? Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm in there. I don't know what's going on. We got the circle of death over there. Oh, it shut off. Yeah, give him a couple seconds. He'll be back. What's going on, Michael Johnson? So tonight I will be doing Game 6 of the NBA Finals. Tomorrow I'll be doing Monday Night Football. Hopefully the Lakers can close out the series so I don't have to choose. But we will be doing some football and possibly some basketball on Tuesday if necessary. But there will be some football.
Field goal he has hit.
What's going on, Joseph?
16 in a row.
Joseph
dating back to
Hernandez
last
says,
season.
what's up?
From the left hash.
All right, the field goal is up, and it's good.
So the Steelers go back
and
on
it
top.
is 17-14, a minute 57.
Steelers and Eagles teamed up this week for a very important message.
We are challenging all Eagles.
All right, there is some copyright music that I have to mute it for. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. Who did the Eagles tie to? That was 2 weeks ago. Hold on one quick second. Let me
Or if you were around in
right, we are back.
1943,
Let me bring up the standings real
You know,
quick.
it was funny when we were talking about it in our meeting. I was like, wow, this I got the whole history of it.
Take it back.
All right, I do have to mute it again because they got some more copyrighted music. Oh, it was the Cincinnati Bengals. Eagles and Bengals were tied. What's going on, Guston? What's going on, Clutch Falcon?
Shai Park.
All righty,
games here in
we are
Pittsburgh.
back.
At Forbes Field, they finished with a record of 5-4-1.
All right, not too bad. So which coach took credit for those 5 victories? That's what I want to know.
I would say both.
All right, Grid is
Time
back.
for another game break, Carissa.
Thanks, Kenny. Panthers down by
Oh
one.
my
in
goodness, are you kidding me? Another game break. So I got to mute it again. All right, Panthers. David Moore scores the touchdown.
Carissa. That is the south end zone, Jonathan.
Oh, Alex
Here at
Smith is
Heinz
in
Field
the
back in
game?
2003 to celebrate
That's
the
what's up.
60th anniversary of the Steagles. The Steelers painted the south end zone in plain diagonal white lines in order to honor that Steagles team from 1943.
I love it. I love it. If you're the Eagles right now.
Oh, that's crazy, Cameron.
Eagles from the 25.
All right, Miles Sanders loses a couple yards on that play.
Sanders is met by
Tackled by T.J.
for a
Watt.
loss of 2.
If you're the Eagles right now, you feel pretty good about where you are. 17-14, down 3. You've had explosive plays. You had a consistent drive.
What's going on, Mike?
You're going against the #1 rush defense. So everything was saying, okay, we're going to lose this game by 5, 10, however many points. But they've done a great job. Carson Wentz has played very well this first half.
Second down and 12. Sanders has both Philadelphia touchdowns. And Wentz can't find anyone.
And Wentz goes down.
You got to throw it away. At that point, just throw the ball away.
So now a timeout with 1:09 remaining. In the second quarter is taken by the Steelers.
All right. So we are 1:09 away from halftime. Looks like they took a timeout. Steelers taking a timeout. It is 3rd and 17. Steelers have 1 timeout. Eagles have 2. Steelers has the lead 17-14. They get the ball at half. Joseph says, come on, Wentz. Yeah, at that point, you have to let that ball out. Like, don't hold it for more than about 4 seconds. If you count in your head after 3 and you're at 4, almost hitting 5, get that ball out because usually 9 out of 10 times that pressure's coming. And instead of losing yards, you just, lose a down. I'd rather lose a down than yardage any day of the week. Raiders ain't going down without a fight. 21-17 Chiefs. Hey, all right. Cameron says touchdown Panthers. Was that the Moore touchdown where he ran up the sideline? But shout out to the 92 in the building. We got 48 thumbs up. Let's get those thumbs up. Can we at least get to 70? Can we get 70 thumbs up? That'd be greatly appreciated. It does help the stream get out. Bring other Steeler fans, bring other Eagle fans in here. We can have a good time. If you haven't voted, definitely vote. ! Vote space Eagles if you want the Philadelphia Eagles to win, or ! Vote space Steelers if you want the Pittsburgh Steelers to win. All right, we're going to be getting set to bring back the game audio.
Including a 74-yard run.
All right, we are back.
Has both Steelers scores. He's the first Pittsburgh rookie with a rushing and receiving touchdown in the same game since Franco Harris back in 1972.
Great company to be around.
Yes. And now a third down and 17.
All right, 3rd and 17, Eagles.
Cameron Hayward. Wentz fires downfield.
And they got it to Travis Fulgham.
Eagles first down on 3rd and 17.
Wow,
Fulgham
what
with
a
stiff
catch.
Today, gains 20.
They got to play better
Route.
defense
That was
on
tremendous. It's 7 route.
Fulgham.
That's where you just run to the corner. Carson Wentz got time because the Steelers only rushed 3, and look at that. Put it in a bucket.
All right, Wentz.
With time on first down. Fires across the field.
Got it
This
to
is
Hightower. Hightower
Brought
just
down
short of
by
a first.
Hilton after a gain of 9. So a huge play from Wentz to Fulgham on 3rd
Tim
and
says,
17.
let's go Eagles.
You talk about
17-0 Ravens over the Bengals.
With 37 seconds remaining, what's coming
What's
up
going on,
at halftime,
Roman?
It's only right that you join us.
All right, and I do have to mute it real quick as they go to a little halftime promo. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play.
Kurt and the gang.
All right, we are
coming
back.
Up at halftime.
what was Kurt on a scooter? What was that?
He's moving around pretty quickly.
It was a little too quick.
Wentz in
Cardinals
for 12.
14-3 over the Jets.
Sanders with a couple of TDs.
All right, 2nd and 1. Ball at the
Eagles with one timeout
46 or 47-yard line. That's an incomplete pass intended for Zach Ertz. 3rd down and 1.
Looking for his main target, Zach Ertz. Just over the top. A little tighter coverage right there. Mike Hilton doing a better job. And, going back to that throw, that was a 3rd and long. And the Steelers get the ball, as you mentioned, Kenny.
All right, 32 seconds remaining in the half.
They're punting, and now the Steelers aren't a 2-minute offense. That was a complete change. You talk about situational football, completely changed the last part of this half.
Huge play. Now 3rd down and 1.
Sanders, Miles Sanders gets past midfield down at the Steelers' 49-yard line. That's a first down. Got a timeout, Philly. That's their final timeout.
Trailing by 3. So on one side, Jonathan, you have the Eagles in first place with a record of 1-2-1.
Yep.
On the other side, the Steelers in first place at 3-0.
And you say, well, then it should be a blowout. But one, the Eagles match up very well against the Steelers. It's a very good defensive line. The front 8, you want to call it Alpha Bravo for the Eagles, going against the Steelers. And then Carson Wentz, the last
we got 27 seconds left.
games, I'm really against the 49ers.
What's going on, Shernette?
Very well.
How's it
The
going,
first 2
sis?
games, he had the interceptions and the turnovers, and that's what cost them. Now they're not turning the ball over, taking care of the football. That's why it's only a 3-score game.
All right. Ball at the 49, 27 seconds left in the first half.
Trailing by 3.
Eagles down by 3.
Wentz to the
Wentz got to Sanders, and that is an incomplete pass.
Yeah, now with 22 seconds, they still have one opportunity to throw the ball down the middle of the field.
Carolina
Depending how
over
far they throw that ball
the
down the middle of the
Falcons,
field, they'll still be able to go
20-7.
up there, clock it, and a chance for a field goal. if they don't want it, they're going to have to now look for those out routes. So if I'm a defender, if I'm the
Appreciate
corners,
that,
if
Shernette.
coach
She
is
says,
calling
hit that like
quarters
button.
coverage, which is
Appreciate
each
that.
player, corners and safeties have a quarter of the field, I'm going to make sure that I'm outside, not allowing for the easy throw.
All right, second and 10.
Second and 10 with 22 seconds remaining from the Steelers' 49. Wentz steps up, moving to his left.
Wentz airs it out. Oh! Hightower just through his hands.
Great coverage by the Steelers.
14
Carson
seconds
Wentz
left,
doing a
third and
tremendous job
10.
buying time, and then now it's just strictly plaster. There's Joe Hayden right now. Joe Hayden was on the outside trying to play for, as we mentioned, a 7-route or out route. Then Carson Wentz starts scrambling. John Hightower sees it. He immediately breaks to the back of the end zone. Joe Hayden has to convert. So that was good defense right there. It was, good design, good defense. Carson Wentz buying time, and I like that. You're going to keep attacking. Go ahead and keep throwing the ball deep down the field. Test that secondary. Make sure you keep them honest.
14 seconds remaining. Third down and 10. Wentz steps
Wentz
up.
airs it out again.
And the catch
Whoa!
is made. But inbounds are Fagel-Whiteside.
That's what we talked about.
Eagles will try and clock it, but they will run out of time.
And that is it.
Why,
that is
again,
halftime, folks.
You allow that inbounds. It has to be to the sideline and immediately out of bounds. Can't do it.
So the first half comes to an end. Steelers lead by 3. The play of the first half is brought to you by...
All right, and I do have to mute the game audio for copywritten music and commercials. As soon as the start of the third quarter happens, I will be bringing back the game audio. But the Steelers should be getting the ball to start the third quarter. So it'll be Steelers football. That catch was for nothing. Yeah, at that point, you got to get out of bounds. Like, catch it, get out of bounds. DJ Moore with a 57-yard touchdown. The score is 20-7 at half for the Panthers-Falcons game. Barb says, please hit that thumbs up. Appreciate that. All right, hold on. Let me see. Okay, I should be good on this side. All right, yep. All right, we do have 86 in the building with 49 thumbs up. Can we get to 80? That'd be greatly appreciated. It does help more Eagles and more Steelers fans in the building. All right. It looks like I got poor connection. I don't know what's going on. What's going on, Spec? All right. You know what? I am going. Don't tell me I'm frozen now, too. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
All right. Well, I am going to go on a quick halftime break and try to fix this. Hold on a second. All right, let's remove the webcam. All right. Well, I am going to take a quick halftime break because your boy is frozen.
It's an LP. It's an LP. It's the LP. It's the LP.
All right, we are back.
And Ben Roethlisberger getting the ball out quickly.
Steelers have scored on their last 3 possessions. And a good second effort by Eric Ebron to pick up a first down.
Yeah, that's Eric Ebron being a tremendous athlete.
Mute my camera.
He's sitting right there at the tight end position in 2-point stance, and when he goes out, you see the block and the hesitation. It's just to create a little bit of space. You make the tackle. If LeBron makes the tackle right there, you're good, but he doesn't make the tackle, and that's great effort by Eric Ebron, extending this down, trying to get the momentum back to the Steelers, because Philly had all the momentum going into the half. Even though they didn't score, they still had the momentum.
4th reception for Ebron today. New set of downs for the Steelers from the 37 on the toss. The end around. It's
Ray McLeod.
The 20 finally taken
down at the 5.
Inside the Eagles 10-yard line. 58 yards for McLeod.
You have to be aware of Ray McLeod. Sitting in the slot, he's going to come around on the reverse. I mean, this is what he does. That's the speed that he has, the quickness, and then we're going to watch the blocking. Look at all the offensive linemen out up front. Vance McDonald right here getting a huge block on Darius Slay, and that just springs him. Now he's out there. It's like a kick return, right? It's a punt return or a kick return. You clear out both sides, let him run right down through the wedge. That's a great play call, and then tremendous effort by both Vance McDonald and McLeod.
Not good news for the Eagles. Fletcher Cox.
He is down.
1st and goal from the 5 for the Steelers when we return.
All right. I do have to mute the game audio for copyrighted music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. All right, you know what, Spec? Goodbye. You're going in a timeout. We don't do that here. You're 11 years old. When you turn 17, minimum, that's when I'll make you a moderator. If you don't like it, you can unsubscribe. What's going on, John? John McKee says hi. Appreciate you for coming out. Let's see if I'm still frozen. All right, let me see. Oh, snap. I think I messed it up. Okay. Yes, I did. Okay, great. So let's move it again. All right, and then let's try to re-add it. Oops, there we go. All right, so that is not going to work. So I will be off camera on this stream. All right.
Heavy. Hold on. 5-4.
Yeah, I totally messed it up.
One matchup with Eric Ebron down at the bottom here.
So I will be off camera this stream. And we got a touchdown, Claypool. That is his third on the night. Claypool is on fire.
From the other side, they bunch up the receivers at the top. And you see who's in that bunch formation. The whole bunch right there, you're looking at the numbers saying, oh, who's doing what, where, what? These are all blockers. That's who they are. All these numbers you don't really recognize are all blockers for Chase Claypool. It's a great call, and they're all looking. So it's 3-on-3, and then now Chase Claypool literally just outruns that fourth defender, and too easy for Claypool.
All right, it's 23-14. The kick is up, and the kick is good.
Is good.
All right. So I'm going to have to take that out, bring back on the chat.
You can call it. That's ball game. That leads to scores, and it puts the game out of reach.
All right.
Remember a missed opportunity at the end of the first half on the long completion to Arcega-Whiteside, but the Eagles were out of timeouts. Clock ran out.
All right, we are back. Carson Wentz.
Go back to work, and that pass was batted at the line. 2nd and 10 upcoming.
This is not where the Eagles offense want to be. 2nd and long turns into 3rd and long.
Yeah, I have to have my camera off, Barb, because I totally messed it up.
Can't really see who batted the ball down right there. It looked like Stephon Tuitt that batted the ball down. That was nice individual effort, but Doug Peterson is going to start really having to scratch his head to figure out how do they gain positive yards on 1st down to get to 2nd and manageable.
We were frozen and I was trying to fix it.
2nd and 10.
All right, 2nd and 10. An interception! Intercepted by Nelson!
You just mentioned the interceptions, Jonathan. That's the 8th of the season.
Let's go!
Carson Wentz, more than all of last year when he started all 16 games and was picked off only 7 times.
Yeah, and look where the interception happens. It's down now in the red zone in their territory, and Carson Wentz, Zach Ertz, one of the rare times that they're not on the same page. You're looking at the court just sits right there in coverage. I don't understand. Steven Nelson packed in right there. You see a slight bump. Vince Williams gets Zach Ertz off the route.
I need James Conner to finally step up.
You can't throw it.
Miles Sanders did his job. I need
I don't get it. You
Conner now to do his.
How crucial it is. You're down 10. Now you essentially, if you're the defense for the Eagles or the team, you're essentially saying, look, we've already given up a field goal. They're in plus territory. So we have to either hold them to this field goal. We can't let the touchdown happen. You hold them to a field goal here, it's still a 2-score game. They give up the touchdown on this drive. It's a 3-score game and puts this game almost out of reach.
6th career pick for Nelson. So the Steelers take over at the Eagles' 23-yard line.
All right,
Conner
1st and 10.
Right to Roethlisberger. Roethlisberger sidearm throw.
Roethlisberger got it to Juju Smith-Schuster.
By Schuster, and he is.
What's going on, Dan Steelerman? Says, yeah, baby.
I like the game of chess right now. Randy Fichtner is saying, okay, you guys want to be more
yeah, we're going back to last year.
This
is how we did games last year.
The wide receivers, he puts them all really close.
No, I will be back on camera for week cut
to let the route sort out.
I'll fix the camera again and things like that.
With an easy pitch and catch.
But it have to be after this game.
Claypool in motion, 2nd down and 6. The give is to Conner.
All right, James Conner with the first down. Let's go, Conner.
11-yard line as the Steelers look to capitalize on the takeaway by their defense.
Still got to find a way. The Eagles still have to find a way to hold the Steelers offense to a field goal. This is a crucial moment.
You know what's
right
not
now
funny?
In the game. The Steelers go
My
up 3
opponent
scores.
has Sanders and
I don't
Connors
see
too.
Carson Wentz in the offense without Deshaun
What's going
Jackson,
on,
Alshon
Prince?
Jeffrey,
Steelers, baby.
To come back and win.
You saw Fletcher Cox. He has returned.
Tell him Roger when he comes.
I see you, Jorge. my God. Having technical difficulties. We're having technical difficulties. I'm not liking this. Okay, we're good on that side. Why aren't we good on this side?
Their first 4 games in a season for the first time.
All right, that's the first time out by the Steelers.
Big day.
And I got to mute the game audio while we go to a quick commercial. It is a timeout by Pittsburgh. That is their first of the second half. Let's go down on the one.
And he's with the likes
All right,
of James
we
Franco.
are back.
Pretty
Chase
good.
Claypool
Franco
has
Harris.
3 total touchdowns
I was
today.
waiting for you to correct me, Kenny. That's how I
Last
did it on
clear
this.
rookie to
Wanted you
do it
correct
was
me.
Eric Green.
That is the first Steeler rookie since Eric Green with 3 touchdowns in 1 game.
Roethlisberger is 19 for 24,
Sure James Franco
144
scored 3
yards,
touchdowns in
2
1 game.
touchdowns, and 0
He's a good
interception.
actor, I know.
Tried to slip it by.
Normal.
First and 10 from the Eagles' 12. Roethlisberger backpedaling. Now he throws.
Oh, was intended for Washington.
With Mills defending.
There's a flag on the
It
play.
looked like their feet got tangled up.
Prince says, this is my first stream. Well, welcome, brother. Usually I don't have this much technical difficulties, but appreciate you for rocking with your boy.
Defense, number 21. That foul occurred in the end zone. The ball will be placed at the 1-yard line. Automatic first down.
So
All
another
right,
pass
fouls
interference
on
penalty.
Mills.
Slay was flagged twice earlier, and now Jalen Mills.
Yeah, I'd say that's another questionable
Yeah,
one.
I do this all year long.
Slay was.
I do 4 NFL
Slay
games
had
a
one
week.
that was a real pass interference. The other one was a tough call. This one, he hooks him a little bit, but whew, I don't know. That one, I can see that going both ways.
Tonight I'll be doing
First and goal from the
Game 6 of the NBA Finals. Only Sunday I'll miss on Sunday Night Football. But the Gridiron Blitz,
So it's
a
interesting.
member of the
Steelers,
Infinite Sports
they
Network,
like
will
to
be doing that
pound
game.
Pound it. And it keeps the linebackers, the safeties, it keeps their eyes inside. And then they all of a sudden hit you with these fly sweeps with Chase Claypool or with Ray McLeod. And, if I'm Jim Schwartz, I would want to blitz off the edge. I
23
want
games
my
since
nickel,
30
my
plus
corner,
points
somebody coming
scored.
off the edge to eliminate
Longest
a Chase
active
Claypool just
streak in the
flying
NFL.
down the line of scrimmage and getting an easy touchdown.
Second and goal. Connor.
And Connor with the touchdown! Whoa! Let's go!
Score 30
Let's
points
go!
for the first time
Connor
in the last
with
24
a
games.
touchdown!
Literally run the same play. They ran it the first time, got a yard or two, come right back, same play,
That's our
same
end.
formation.
Will
Chase
Gase
Claypool's
get
gonna run
fired
across the
today?
formation,
Already
and
losing
James
17
Conner
to
with the
3.
patience,
Yes, he
ducks
is
us
good
down
as
inside.
gone.
You're not going to stop him. He puts his head down.
What's
He's got
going
his
on,
shoulders
Edits?
over there. You're not going to stop him.
Carolina Mike Davis is a beast.
Steelers capitalize on the Wentz interception. Steven Nelson
Kick
with
is
the
up.
pick.
Kick is good. And I do have to mute the game audio for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. All righty. Oh no, this game is starting to slip away from the Eagles. Yes, put this thing away, boys. I'm out here in stinky Seahawks country. Yeah, baby. All righty. I called my cousin, who is an Eagles fan. He is sad and now saw he is a Raven fan. Bets our Falcons coach gets fired today. That could very well be the case as well. Both teams are getting blown out. So, yeah, this is how we used to do games last year. Your boy didn't have his setup the way he does now. But your boy also had his stuff running a little bit better. Tim says, I want to see Jalen Hurts at quarterback. Stick a fork in the Eagles are done. What's up? I got a hammer and sickle now.
Interceptions over the first 5 games this season, most by an Eagle since Randall Cunningham back in 1985.
Wow.
Kenny, those interceptions are literally costing them the game. There's no way to sugarcoat it. We just saw one interception cost them a touchdown.
All right. We got a touchback for the Eagles. Ball's going to be placed at the 25-yard line.
On Fox's Corey Graves.
All right. And I do have to mute it while they go to this WWE SmackDown commercial.
Very much, Corey.
All right, we are back.
4.5 in third quarter. Kenny
First
Albert,
and 10, ball at the
Jonathan
25.
Miller,
Carson Wentz under center.
Steelers have already scored 2 touchdowns in the third quarter. Lead the Eagles by 17.
And Carson
is brought down back at the
got sacked.
15-yard line by Mike Hilton, his 3rd sack of the season.
Yeah. Mike Hilton got his 3rd sack of the season, baby.
Defensive coordinator doing a tremendous job calling the game. Mike Hilton's right here. He's going to come in for the blitz. I mean, he's dialing it up.
20-7 Texans.
It's a great feel for the game. You're up 17 points. You know they're going to try a play action or some sort of chunk play. So, blitz. Get after him. Sure enough, now it's a negative down. Puts him in 2nd and very long. Again, I don't know what Doug does, but they got to find a better option on 1st down to get positive plays.
3rd sack for the Steelers today. 2nd down and 18. It's Sanders. Tripped up after crossing the 20-yard line by Joe Hayden. So
it's going to be 3rd and 12.
3rd down and 12 coming up.
All right, Snoopy, appreciate you, brother.
Defensive coordinator.
You know, it's interesting. Keith Butler said this was one of the fastest defenses he's had since they went on their Super Bowl run. And, you know, I look, Devin Bush, the linebacker, he does a tremendous job. Minka Fitzpatrick, we talked about him being the field general. And then, of course, T.J. Watt and Bud Dupree. When those guys go, man, they look good.
3rd down and 12. As Wentz fires and the catch
and Fulgham got the reception in double coverage.
Pickup of 31.
That's a tremendous throwing catch, man. Carson Wentz, he's feeling a little bit of the heat, throws it right over the top of Mike Hilton. And Fulgham making a tremendous catch. The best thing about what Fulgham did, he didn't show his hands until right when the ball was coming. So Mike Hilton couldn't make a play on the football.
His 6th catch, 98 yards for Travis Fulgham.
All right, first
they need that, Kenny. They needed that big play.
Ball's at the 46-yard line.
In Steelers territory from the Pittsburgh 46. Wentz following the fake to Sanders.
Carson Wentz gained a couple on that play.
Wentz gains 3. down to the 43-yard line of the Steelers.
All right, and I do have to mute the game audio for copyrighted music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. Fulgrim, I have Ward and Ertz. Yeah, Fulgrim has really kept the Eagles moving the football.
Much. Zach Ertz we've seen a little bit, but Fulgrim has been the man for the offense.
Second down and 6.
Wentz airs it out.
Fires downfield.
He's looking for Watkins.
Watkins. And there is a flag.
There's a flag on the play. Pass interference on the defense. Looks like it's going to be on Hayden.
I mean, Quez Watkins was blanketed by Joe Hayden right there. He was cat covered, lockdown coverage.
That will be an automatic first down.
Pass interference. Defense, number 23. Spot foul. Automatic first down.
They're right here at the top. Joe Hayden literally runs the route for him. He's running the route for him. He turns back. The ball's underthrown. It makes me wonder if Wentz threw it underthrew it on purpose. There was no other way he was going to fit the ball in there. Yeah, I'm a little surprised too, Joe. I hear you.
So an automatic first down for the Eagles.
All right, ball's at the 16-yard line.
Ertz and Rodgers as Wentz throws over the middle.
And they got to Miles Sanders, who got the first down at the 5.
Now that's the matchup they wanted. Vince Williams, Miles Sanders on Vince Williams. Mike Tomlin talked about trying to protect Vince Williams in the passing game, and that's why Miles Sanders, very shifty. We talk about Saquon, his running mate back at Penn State, both very shifty backs. Vince Williams is more of a
it's going to be first and goal,
gets
ball at
in
the
the
5.
run game, not so much in the passing game.
Eagles 5 yards to pay dirt.
Keep Williams in there and continue to exploit that matchup. He will. And don't look now. Philly just might score a touchdown. Could be down 10 points and make it a ball game again.
Fulgham back on the field. Driscoll in as an extra blocker. First and goal for the 5.
Miles Sanders loses yardage on that play. Second and goal.
TJ Watt's over there. Tyson Alala's over there. They've been so stout. We talk about the one big run Miles Sanders had. After that, I mean, they've done nothing in the run game.
I just noticed your screen.
I can see why Doug
seats
Pearson
look like waffles. I'm hungry.
Again.
Only 18 yards on the ground aside from that 74-yard run by Sanders.
All right, second goal. Ball at the 8-yard line.
The Steelers 8. Wentz throws and
floats it up, and it is Ward Jr. Ward Jr. with a touchdown.
Love the play call. Doug Pearson, great play call here. I love it because
there you go, Mike. You got your touchdown, brother.
Against Joe Hayden, and they're running literally away from Joe Hayden. They understand that Joe Hayden has inside leverage. So what do? You give Greg Ward and Carson Wentz literally the whole half of that end zone to pitch and catch to. So he just
they're going for 2.
And you see he let him run under it. That's a tremendous play call.
Greg Ward, former quarterback at the University of Houston. So now Eagles will go for 2. Both of these head coaches very aggressive as far as 2-point conversions. So the thinking here is, if you're not successful, it's still an 11-point game, 8-3. You can go for 2 again. But if you do convert, it's then a 9-point game, and you can win with a touchdown and a field goal.
Oh!
And they do convert.
And they convert it. Hightower with the 2-point conversion.
So the Eagles, nice drive, pulled to within 9.
It is 31-22. Eagles down 9. 5:58 remains in the third quarter. All right, hold on one quick second. I am going to see if I can try to bring it back. I want to try to see if I can bring my webcam back. No, it's not reading my I do not know why it's not reading it. That is so weird. Shout out to the 72 in the building. We got 55 thumbs up. Can we get to 70? Yeah, Sam Darnold's injured, so Joe Flacco's playing today. Packers, Chiefs, Steelers. Packers, Chiefs, Steelers, Ravens, Seahawks, or Bills. I'm going to have to say the Chiefs right now until they can be beaten. I think they're the best team in the league right now. Patrick Mahomes is on fire. Guys are stepping up. They got themselves a replacement for Kareem Hunt. And that was one of their biggest question marks. Can they replace Kareem Hunt? After all those allegations and things like that took in place, and they cut him.
Pittsburgh goes, they score a touchdown.
All right, we are back.
Eagles just, be deflated, and Carson
31-22, third quarter, 5:58 remains in the third.
The Eagles are giving the
Ensuing
Steelers
kick
all they can handle
is
right
up,
now.
And we got ourselves a return to the 5, to the 10, to the 15.
5 yards deep in the end zone.
Just short of the 20.
Of the 20. Last time this.
All right, and I do have to mute the game audio real quick. Last 3-0 start, Pittsburgh Steelers 2010, finished 12-4. Lost to the Super Bowl versus the Packers. Troy Polamalu was Defensive Player of the Year. Juju Smith-Schuster was a freshman in high school.
Smith in high school. I remember that 2010 team. I remember the Packers 2010 team. They got hot. Went into the playoffs, won it all. Oh, that brings back good memories.
You were coming off a Super Bowl title.
That's why I said good memories. There you go, Kenny. He's right there with me. Yes.
You said wait for the whistle?
2009 Saints.
2009, that's right.
Right here, 47.
All right, 1st and 10. Ball at the 18-yard line.
220.
Shotgun for Big Ben.
Steelers start from the 18-yard line. It's Claypool.
Got to hand around to Claypool.
And he will gain just one. Rodney McLeod.
Claypool gained 1 on that play.
Tackle. When you think back to those days, you spent 6 years with Sean Payton and Drew Brees together. And they've been with the Saints since 2006. You have Roethlisberger and Tomlin together for 14 seasons. How important is that head coach quarterback relationship?
All right, touchdown Jags, 14-20.
So
Texans winning only by 6. Got a flag on the play.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense, number 58. 5-yard penalty. It's 2nd down.
Offsides Eagles. Lane Johnson is on the cart going to the locker room.
Lane Johnson getting carted off to the locker room.
Eagles right tackle, who has had ankle issues this year.
Yeah. They were trying to get some consistency among the offensive line. It was the first time that the same offensive line started back-to-back games.
All right, 2nd and 4.
That's a tough blow for the Eagles.
Pittsburgh at the 24.
On 2nd
and
down,
they're going to lose a yard.
nowhere to go for Benny Snell Jr.
Benny
Going
Snell
back to the bond you
loses
talk
a
about.
yard.
I was fortunate enough to be around Drew and Sean, and it was the constant
says
communication
Eagles should
they
be
had,
winning
not just
this
on the
game.
field or in practice. It was off the field, and you could tell they were always in sync, always in unison. It was like the one mind for two people, and that bond, you could tell, carried the Saints for a long time, and that's the same sense that I get, the same vibes and energy I get from Ben and Mike Tomlin, where they're constantly talking, constantly on the same page.
Claypool in motion.
Third down and 4.
Got it to Washington. Washington got the first down.
And remember, who was the first person that Ben Roethlisberger called after his surgery? Mike Tomlin told him, hey, I want to come back. And when you hear that from the coach, you know that they have a special bond, and it's worked very well for them throughout this whole dynasty, frankly. They have 2 Super Bowls together. They've done a tremendous job.
Last 5 possessions for the Steelers. Touchdown, touchdown, field goal, touchdown, touchdown.
Steelers have scored on their last 5 possessions.
All right, James Conner loss of a yard on that play.
Derek Barnett.
I like the adjustments Randy Victor's made. You
Cameron,
saw the 3rd down
please stop
again,
trying to spoil it.
Bunch sets, keeping everybody tight. You notice that the receivers are rarely all flexed out, spaced out throughout the width of the field. They're all always kind of bunched inside, and that forces that Eagles secondary. You see them 2 high and then 1 low. It forces them to be off man coverage.
2nd down and 11. Pump fake, and now Roethlisberger looking for Claypool.
Oh, Claypool.
Claypool, who has 3 touchdowns today, makes the catch in Eagles territory for a Steelers first down.
Steelers first down.
Talk about it.
Charles Claypool.
He gets that toe down. He gets the toe down. I was looking to make sure he got it down. He did.
$33 yards, and now a challenge flag.
Yeah, Peterson.
Thrown by Doug Peterson.
He's not going to win that challenge. It looked like the left foot was down. Then when he's landing, he landed on top of Darius Slay.
Challenged the ruling on the previous play of a completed catch. We will review the play. Timeout.
Catch was made across the way, just in front of the Steelers sideline.
All righty, I do have to mute the game audio for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. They are going to be challenging that, and they will probably lose that challenge. So the Eagles will have 2 timeouts. The Steelers will have 2 timeouts. We have 2:55 left in the 3rd quarter. It is 31-22. Steelers with the lead, and with the ball will be placed at the 36-yard line of Philadelphia. Like he clearly got the toe down. Absolutely. Let me check my fantasy league real quick. It's a barn burner. I'm only leading so far 79.5 to 73.5. I'm still scheduled to lose. DJ Shark needs to step it up. Also, Bullock needs to step it up. My kicker has 0 points because Cincinnati is getting shut out. DeAndre Hopkins need to step up. He has 8.9 points. I don't have that game in my region. That's why I'm trying to do some things so I could get some games.
How did you see it?
That's an incomplete pass. 2 rights don't equal 2 feet. So you've got to get both feet down. So you get right taps there, right taps again. but he didn't get that left foot down. So you got to get both feet down on the ground for it to be a catch.
That'll look like that second foot came down on top of the foot of Darius Slay. Thanks, Mike. So it's an incompletion.
So it's 3rd and 11. That was an incomplete.
And 11.
Eagles still have all their timeouts.
16
and it's a false start.
Offense number 85. 5-yard penalty.
Eric Ebron.
It's 3rd down.
Come on now.
Eric Ebron.
Can't stand you, Ebron. Didn't
So
like the draft pick when we picked you 10th overall.
Off the board.
The Detroit Lions should have had Ndamukong Suh and Aaron Donald.
Big turn of events. And now a 3rd down and 16.
Juju Smith-Schuster got some yardage back, but is short of the marker.
37-yard line.
4th down.
Steelers, who thought they had a 1st down in Eagles territory, will punt it away in a 9-point game. So the momentum has shifted over to the Eagles side.
Yeah, you talked about a big turn of events. That's key right there, because even if the Steelers didn't score, they would have kept the 1st down, run some more clock out. This is a 9-point game. Now they're punting, and the Eagles get the ball back. They just went on a nice drive. They want to keep that rhythm, get the ball back again. So, that's a big break right now for the Eagles.
First Steelers punt since their opening possession of the game. They had scored on 5 straight possessions.
All right, Colquitt.
Greg Ward fields it at the 20.
Dangerous.
And then he is met immediately.
All right, ball's going to be placed at the 20-yard line.
Well, the Steelers looking to remain unbeaten.
All right, and I do have to mute the game audio. Undefeated teams this season: Packers 4-0, Seahawks 4-0, Bills 4-0, Chiefs 4-0, Steelers 3-0, and Titans 3-0.
Defense, and Pittsburgh,
right,
no different than the rest of that group.
A minute
right
54
now.
left in the 3rd quarter.
Well. Defensively, they've done a great job.
Wentz and the Eagles back to work. An interception and a touchdown pass.
I got the Steelers winning.
The last 2 drives. Pass is caught by Ward.
Everybody laughs at it because I also do like the.
Here's Kurt.
All right, I do have to mute it. We got another touchdown. Arizona. That is Kenyon Drake. It is 24-10. Cardinals over the Jets.
Their 3rd win of the season. Jets still winless. Second down.
Yeah, everybody laughs that I'm a Steelers fan because I'm also a Baltimore Ravens fan.
9-8, Jordan.
I also do like the Cleveland Browns too.
Wentz looking to his left, pass incomplete.
Incomplete, intended to Zach Ertz.
There's too
But
much
I do
pressure.
love
It's
football,
a slow
so.
developing play.
All right, I do have to mute the game audio real quickly while they cut to a highlights and with copyrighted music. As soon as it comes back, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. What's going on, Keith? Says Chiefs are the team to beat, not in the AFC, but NFL. That is #facts.
You see Mike Hilton
Not only are they
coming on the blitzes as well.
defending world champion,
doing a tremendous
they are
job.
also one of the best teams in the league.
Again. You can see, you already see them revved up. You know, TJ Watt in the 3-point stance. Bud Dupree ready to go on a D-line stunt.
And now Wentz throws. And again, it is Fulgham. What a catch. He goes over 100 yards for the day, and he picks up 18 and an Eagles 1st down.
Travis
Just
Fulgham
give Carson
again
Wentz
with a
time,
massive
allow
gainage.
Fulgham to come up and out. They just need
John
time.
says
Defensive line is going. They hug rush the
that
running back,
is-
and the time he has right
that
there.
Is
Fulgham,
it mean
great
people
route, man.
have
He
their
breaks it off,
opinions on certain
gets
teams?
up there.
And if you like to...
Can't defense that. That's a great route. Great throw,
like
great catch. You can't
to
defense that.
people
Steven Nelson trying his
should not
best.
get
Couldn't do
mad.
it.
Yep. New set of downs for the Eagles as time winds down here in the 3rd quarter. From the 40.
Oh, yeah, the Steelers are a very great team. They've always another Fulgham.
To the Steelers 40. Travis Fulgham with his
Travis
8th catch
Fulgham.
of the game, and he picks up 19 more yards as the third quarter will come to an end.
And that
Here
does
in
it for the
Pittsburgh
third
with
quarter.
Carson Wentz.
I do have to mute it for the copyrighted commercials and things like that. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. But yeah, I mean, I'm born and raised in Detroit. I'm a Detroit Lions fan first and foremost. I did live out in Arizona, so I'm an Arizona Cardinals fan. But I'm a huge fan of the game of football. I love football. I also am the same way with basketball as well. You know, born and raised a Detroit Pistons fan. Lived out in Arizona back when it was the Steve Nash era in 2006, and I absolutely had a lot of fun. They got me through a lot of dark days. So I became a Phoenix Sun fan. But I'm a huge fan of the game of basketball. Now, do I think the game of basketball production went down? Absolutely. It became soft, in my opinion. I'm from the 80s and 90s. Like, people used to get bloodied and all that all the time. And they would suck it up and go out and continue to play. I mean, they would have to get patched up and things like that, but you knew that they were coming back to play. You know, you don't really have so much of that in today's game. You have a lot more flops and things like that. So, but for me, it's always football first, basketball second. I am a former player. I did used to play in high school, 4 years of basketball and 4 years of football. So, I mean, I'm a little biased when it comes to those two sports. I love them, you know, but, you know, sports did teach me a lot. I don't have any brothers, so, you know, sports was football and basketball was my brothers. Learned a lot of life lessons. So as soon as we come back from this commercial break and the start of the money quarter, the fourth quarter, I'll be resuming the game audio. Shout out to the 84 in the building. We got 55 thumbs up. Can we get those thumbs up even more? That we greatly appreciated. Hopefully we can have at least 70. If we can get 70 thumbs up, that'd be greatly appreciated.
Age of 65.
Music
All right,
is still
we
timeless.
are back.
I love it.
Jalen Hurts in at quarterback for the first time today. And his pass is caught by the tight end,
Jalen Hurts.
Rodgers, for an Eagles first down.
And best time to call it, too. Jalen Hurts coming out of a timeout. Doug Peterson talked about loving him coming in for some trick plays. He does a good job of it. You saw one right there, and it's really off guard by that play. Frankly, I hadn't seen that one on film
I got the
either.
Lakers winning. They're playing for something way bigger than
Hurts,
just a
the second-round
championship.
pick.
They're playing for Kobe Bryant.
Chosen by the Eagles, 4 selections after the Steelers drafted Chase Claypool, who has scored 3 touchdowns today for Pittsburgh. Now Wentz.
Okay, hold on. All right. What the heck is going on here?
Onto the field, and that's where he comes with these little trick plays, and sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. The fact is, it has to it keeps the defense honest, right? So they know, all right, he's in the game, we got to figure out something, we got to watch for whatever new gimmick that they come up for the week, the play, the flavor of the week.
The Heisman runner-up a season ago, that was his 11th snap of the season for the Eagles. Second down and 10.
Wentz
throws.
got it for a first down. down at the 10-yard line. Travis Fulgham.
Fulgham is giving Mike Hilton all he could handle. Right here in the slot, Mike Hilton's on coverage. And these routes right now,
I should make
Mike Hilton,
a
frankly,
video
just
on
can't cover.
Travis
It's a
Fulgham
good throw and catch. He's throwing
and the
high
Detroit Lions.
away from Mike Hilton. There's no way that Hilton could make a play on that ball. And if I'm
They
Keith
went
Butler,
out and drafted
I'm starting to
this
think
guy
of Joe Hayden
in the 6th
now
round.
Fulgham, or start to
And
double
Detroit
him
Lions
with a
cut
corner,
him
with a
after
corner and a
1 or
safety
2
over the top.
seasons.
9 receptions, 148
And he's out balling.
yards for Fulgham. This
All
play is
right,
blown dead.
whistles.
That false start.
False start. Offense number 63. 5-yard penalty. First down.
That's Jack Driscoll, who's in at right tackle for the injured Lane
Driscoll
Johnson.
with the false start.
Jack Driscoll right there, filling in for Lane Johnson. Now, Jack has had some playing time. Lane Johnson's been hurt in and out of the lineup. He's trying to get as much separation as he can from the likes of T.J. Watt and Bud Dupree so he can hold them and they don't get to Carson Wentz. That time he just went too early.
Johnson's return is questionable.
All right.
Due to an
First
ankle
and goal,
injury.
ball at the 15-yard line.
Following the penalty, first and goal for the Eagles from the Steelers' 15-yard line. Wentz steps up and throws. Catch is made by Ward.
Ward
Inside
down
the
at the
5,
4-yard
down
line.
At the 4-yard line.
Yeah, we haven't mentioned this much, but the offensive
Wow,
line
the
is
Ravens
doing a
got
pretty
7
good job.
sacks.
They're giving him time
That's
right now on
crazy.
this drive. Carson Wentz has been able to sit there,
All right, the
scan the
poll is
defense.
closed.
He recognizes that the pressure came, the zone pressure came from the
Steelers
Steelers.
won the
He
poll,
let it go.
13
He waited,
votes to
and then
6.
he puts it on the money for Greg Ward. He looks very comfortable right now in the pocket. Give credit to the offensive line. They're doing a good job. We haven't called Bud Dupree's name much, T.J. Watt's name much. You know, one of them is going to have to make a play for the Steelers.
All right, second and goal.
Second and goal from the 4. Here's Sanders.
Miles Sanders.
And he's tackled.
No gain on
Just
that play.
inside the 4-yard line. So third and goal upcoming, and T.J. Watt is shaken up. He is headed to the sidelines.
Let's see what Doug Peterson dials up here. Fulgham has been the man for them at the wideout position. Sanders had a great run. They do like Zach Ertz down here, but don't forget,
Who is that?
the bread and butter has been RPO action. Carson Wentz
T.J.
using his
Watt.
legs.
We saw Watt on the sidelines. Wentz.
And touchdown, Travis Fulgham. Travis Fulgham with the touchdown.
How do you lose sight of that guy? How do you lose sight of Travis Fulgham? He has literally been
It
ripping.
is 28-31.
ripping this Eagles defense, and he just goes and basically just sneaks inside.
Oh, that's facts. T.J. Watt got to get back.
I don't know how you drop his coverage, but keep going, Fulgham.
A career day for Fulgham.
All right, the kick is up. Kick is good. And it is 29-31. We got ourselves a ball game, folks. Yeah, Travis Fulgham has had a career night today. Man, my other league, my running backs are not doing good at all. I got David Johnson, James Robinson, Le'Veon Bell, David Johnson just got some good points, though. What did he get? Oh, he has 60 yards. James Conner does have 14.1 points. Miles Sanders has 22.1 points. I'm very upset at my kicker in that league because Randy Bullock has 0 points. Darren Waller does have 14.1. DJ Shark has 4.6 points. Oh, appreciate that, Trayvon Dixon. Says, I'm a new subscriber. Appreciate that, brother. What's going on, James? So we lost to the Redskins, then tied with the Bengals, then beat the toughest team in the NFC East, then have a shootout with the Steelers. What is going on? Hey, it's some crazy stuff going on, but that's where it is any given Sunday.
Fulgham has introduced himself to the National Football League.
Travis Fulgham
over
has
the last 2 Sundays.
Man, this is a tremendous.
He had a 4-yard touchdown.
Pick. He was undrafted. He comes in. Doug Pearson sees something in him. You talk about playing with a chip on his shoulder. Drafted by Detroit.
Appreciate that, Lego Darth.
Spent some time in Green Bay. Signed by the Eagles. Ray McLeod on the return.
Ray McLeod got to the 24-yard line. I do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials as soon as they get done with this little highlight reel with the copyright music. I can return with the game audio so you don't miss a single play.
Steven Nelson's of the world, but man, he has lit him up. And as I said, Keith Butler has to figure out a different scheme.
Wow,
to
last Eagle wide receiver with 10 plus catches and 150 plus yards. Jeremy Maclin for the Philadelphia
Jeremy
Eagles.
Maclin, 2014, last Eagle with at least 10 catches and 150 plus yards. As Roethlisberger hands it off to McLeod.
Ray McLeod down at the 29-yard line.
So Eagles defense, big opportunity here to get the ball back with Pittsburgh leading by
John,
2.
I don't know. I don't think they will. I think this is the game that the Lakers finally
sweep. They're right
win the
there to stop him.
championship.
Brings up a 2nd and 5, manageable 2nd and 5.
Steelers have scored on 5 of their last 6 possessions. 4 touchdowns and a field goal. As Roethlisberger throws,
Smith-Schuster with the first down.
For a Pittsburgh first down.
Yeah, and the Eagles defense, they were in what's called a quarters coverage. Jalen Mills has him in man coverage. He just slows down. I don't get it. I don't know what he was looking at or what he was reading.
We got 10.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Right there the whole time.
Steelers are up
65 is eligible.
31-29.
47.
Hawkins in as an extra blocker once again.
Jessica, my camera is messed up and it froze on me, so I had to delete it. I'll be back for the second game today, though. I'll have to fix it. I got to restart the software I use.
There's one thing the Eagles defense is going to do. They're not going to give up.
They lost some yardage on that play.
Any big plays on easy run designs like that with James Conner. Again, that's why you've seen so many fly sweeps and all these trick run plays for the Steelers offense. That right there is like a wasted down for the Steelers offense. You're not going to get anything with that.
4-7. Hey, screen drop.
Under 10 minutes remaining. Kenny Albert, Jonathan Vilma.
Yeah, Jessica, I'll be doing that game. That Thursday night football game. Eagles and Giants.
As they set up the screen, Connor looks to spin away, but
Connor gained of a couple on that play
to make the tackle.
And I heard one of the, I don't know if the viewers could hear it, but I heard one of the players, it might have been Nate Gary, call out right before the play. Watch the screen and draw. 2nd and long, that's usually when the Steelers like to run their screen plays, draw plays. They sniffed that one out real easily, and now you're looking at a 3rd and long. 3rd and long has been front floor, get a ton of pressure, and then play some good man coverage behind it. give the front four just an extra second. That's all they need to get pressure on Ben Roethlisberger.
Free play.
Movement prior
Airs
to
it
snap
out.
as Roethlisberger throws it
Incomplete.
away.
It's going to be a 5-yard penalty.
Derrn.
Offside.
They're talking what player it was.
Offside. Defense number 91. 5-yard penalty. Third down.
All right, that was Fletcher Cox.
Fletcher Cox. So this will cost the Eagles 5 yards.
So it's still going to be third down. It's going to be third and short.
Right there, trying to get a beat. Comes across on the bay. They need to stop that play. Now it's a third and manageable.
34.
Stack up the wide receivers, and you've seen a lot of in cuts, under routes by the wide receivers.
All right, third and 4. Big Ben
4.
in the shotgun.
Steelers must get to the 47 for a first
And
down.
the ball is caught for a first down. Claypool, who's been on fire in this game.
On the other side, Chase Claypool's been phenomenal over here. This is going against the
Welcome
best
back,
cover
Snoopy.
corner that the Eagles have. Chase Claypool literally just swipes him, swims over the top, and gets inside ASAP. As soon as he does it, Ben Roethlisberger puts it on a dime right there
Oh,
for
man,
him.
Jaguars
Two
are getting
guys that
beat
we
out
haven't
by
heard
the
much about
Texans,
having tremendous
14 to
games, man.
30.
They're playing really, really good football.
How much time's left in that game, Jessica?
8:15 remaining. Steelers on the move. Leading the Eagles by 2.
Blue 20. Blue 20.
Washington in motion from the 40. The give is to Connor. Cuts to the
James
outside.
Conner flags on the play. Gain of a couple.
And is forced out of bounds. Once again, we will check in with the referee, Ronald Torbert.
That is Darius Slay
Holding
on the ground.
Offense number 69. 10-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
That's on the right guard, Kevin Dotson.
Dotson with a
Darius
holding
Slay
call.
was down.
Darius Slay is down.
There's Dotson right there, middle of the screen. Connor trying to get outside. That's an easy hold. He's holding Javon Hargrave right there. And Darius Slay is down. He's out for this play, so look for Ben. He might attack the new corner up top for the Eagles.
The keeper on the ground with Snell.
All right, Snell.
And we head to Los Angeles for a game break. Kurt.
All right, I do have to mute it real quick. And it looks like Jacobs got the touchdown. It is 30-24.
Jonathan and Shannon.
Raiders are over the Chiefs right now.
With Slay out, Jonathan, a young corner. It's Craig James, who was activated from injured reserve yesterday, number 39, top of your screen. Second down and 12. And
That's where they go.
And Claypool.
And the catch is made by Claypool.
There's a flag.
There is a flag. He was ruled out of bounds at the 22, but you're exactly right, Jonathan. They went for the youngster James, and the Eagles indicating that the penalty will go against
What's
the
going on,
Steelers.
Butcher's
Yeah,
Block?
no doubt.
Yeah,
Ben
something's messed up with my
He saw
software.
that.
Interference. Offense number 11 with a push-off. 10-yard penalty. Second down.
Described as a little push-off.
Ben Roethlisberger, 17 years in the league.
But
He
yeah, I'll have
sees
it
that
fixed
it's a
for
new
game
quarterback
6.
in the game, and
Fixed for 6.
wow. I mean, I don't think that was much of a push-off, but the way that they've been calling this game, it's been a lot of these ticky-tack, hand fighting that they're calling as pass interference. So I've seen it go against the Eagles where it was a bad call, and now against the Steelers, that was a bad call. That should have been a touchdown or out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
Good, you did.
Just over 7 minutes remaining. Steelers lead by 2, 41-29. Second and 22 following the penalty.
No.
This is Snell.
Got a gain of 1 on that
Let's
play.
take one more look, John.
Yeah, you look at it, and Chase Claypool doesn't do much. This is a back shoulder throw.
Which is blocked.
All he does is really just
please
arm
win,
over
Pittsburgh. Please.
so that he can get position to catch the football. And
I do have the Steelers winning this game.
Ben can't stand it. Frankly, I can't stand it either. It reminds me of basketball.
Everybody laughs because I am a Baltimore Ravens fan and
you shouldn't really have to worry about
Cleveland
that
Brown
in football.
fan.
Like, you play the game. Right now, all these little ticky-tack calls, man.
Got a lot of respect for the Browns. They are just like my Detroit Lions.
Roethlisberger's pass.
Oh!
Caught, and then it pops loose.
A fumble.
The question is, will it be ruled a reception? LeBlanc.
That'd be LeBlanc with the recovery.
What a turn of events here, Kenny.
So again, the question is,
did he have possession?
Will it be ruled a reception? Did he have possession?
Catch. Fumble recovered by the defense.
It is ruled a catch by Ebron and a fumble. All turnovers are.
All right, they're going to be reviewing it as they go to a commercial break. I do have to mute the game audio for copyrighted music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. Browns and Ravens, no way. Yeah, I am a big-time Steelers fan as well. It's kind of funny. Every single championship that they've won, they've had multiple Detroit native people on their squad. So they enjoy the Detroit, and I enjoy them. And as a Detroit Lions fan, here in Michigan, the Detroit Lions are on a bye week. Who do they show? They show the Pittsburgh Steelers. They show a lot more Pittsburgh Steeler games than really a lot of any other games. Back when they used to do the blackout, when they used to black out the Detroit Lion games, they would put the Pittsburgh Steeler games on. So I watched a lot of Steeler games. Steelers, Ravens, all that. So, one of my favorite all-time players is Ray Lewis. On the Steelers side, outside of any Detroit natives, Troy Polamalu, hey, one of the best hard-hitting safeties in the world. When Troy used to line up, people used to have the game plan around him. Dan says they don't play Steelers games enough here in Seattle. Man, that has to be hard, being out in Seattle and not being able to see your favorite team. What's going on, Paul Bereas?
Catch by Ebron and a fumble. Mike Pereira, how did you see it?
Well, it is. In the olden days, like I'm going back to 2017, this would have been incomplete because of the element of time. But he has control of the ball with 2 feet on the ground. Then that backwards third step counts as a football move. So that's what makes it a catch and a fumble.
All right, thanks, Mike. It was knocked loose by Duke Riley.
All right, so it is a fumble.
LeBlanc. First
Eric
Steelers
Ebron
turnover,
fumbled
and now the
it.
Eagles trailing by 2 with 6:19 remaining. With excellent field position. They start from their 45.
What's going on, Fly Guy?
As Wentz throws, and that pass.
I got an incomplete pass. Second down.
You talk about a turn of events.
What's going on, Daniel Minor?
You're about to either score if that was a touchdown by Chase Claypool, or you're going to get a field goal and then make it a touchdown.
It's the same in Virginia. We are
that the Eagles
2 hours
but
away.
The most important part is the time. The time that was about to be taken off the clock by the Steelers offense. Now the Eagles have plenty of time to go down, either kick a field goal or a touchdown.
Riley is getting carted off.
Riley, who forced the fumble, heading off to the Eagles locker room. The Eagles have scored touchdowns on their last 2 possessions.
Empty backfield for Carson Wentz. Throws it. Got it to
Steelers territory. It's John Hightower.
Hightower. A yard
right
short
now,
of a
the Steelers
first.
defense, the front 4,
3rd and
They
1.
have not been a factor in the last few series against the Eagles offense. Carson Wentz has had time. He's been able to scroll the defense, pick who he wants, and he's been killing Fulgham.
Jalen Hurts has checked in for the Eagles. He will be split out to the right.
Right down here at the receiver spot there, Kenny.
Wentz will take the snap. 3rd down and 1.
Jalen Hurts in motion.
As a decoy, and Wentz picks
All
up
right,
Eagles
Wentz got the first down.
Yeah, I love the offensive coaches. They get so creative just to run a quarterback sneak. I love it. But hey, look, you get the first down. You can run more time off the clock. Ideally, if they could run the ball, they would be able to go ahead and really eat up some time here, but they haven't been too effective outside of that Miles Sanders touchdown run. They haven't been effective in the run game. That's why you see a lot of empty formations or a lot of pass formations.
New set of downs.
All right, 5 minutes. 5 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. Ball's at the 44-yard line. Eagles with the football.
Off the fake to Sanders. Wentz steps up. He's hit.
Wentz got sacked. Sacked from behind.
Kenny, Stephon Tuitt literally just saved the touchdown. He just saved the touchdown. Stephon Tuitt, Carson Wentz is winding up. We can't see Fulgham to the left, but Carson Wentz is winding up to
Kelly?
go and throw a touchdown to Carson Wentz. He ran a double move to that side. You see the pump and double move.
What's going on,
and then Stephon Tuitt literally
Brady?
just saved the touchdown. We talked about the front four needing to step up. That was a huge, huge play. I know the viewers couldn't see it, but man, he just saved himself, saved that Steelers defense.
Over there. Hey, check.
2nd down and 13. Quick release by Wentz. Wide receiver screen.
All right, Miles Sanders.
And he's inside the 40.
Got it to the 39 or 38-yard line.
As we hit 4 minutes remaining. Much more action coming up. 49ers and Dolphins on Fox, Giants, Cowboys, Colts, Browns on CBS, Vikings, Seahawks, Sunday Night Football on NBC, and the Chargers and the Saints tomorrow night.
Yeah, you got some great games, Kenny, right there. Those some good ones. 3-1 Colts, 3-1 Browns. It's gonna be a good one.
And a lot of changes to the NFL schedule over the next couple of weeks, as Jay Glazer told you about earlier. 3rd down and 5.
All right, empty backfield. Carson Wentz.
Wentz looking on 3rd
throws it, was looking for for Fulgham. Hayden stayed on it. 4th and 5.
A 4th and 5 for the Eagles.
Oh, you're welcome, Barb. And happy birthday. Wishing you many, many more, Barb.
Because he has Joe Hayden now covering.
What's going on, Bill
Hilton
Davis?
On Fulgham, and look at that. It's just
Absolutely.
cat coverage, locks him
Let's
down.
go Steelers.
Anticipates the in-breaking route.
So a long field goal attempt. 57 yards. His career
All
long
right, Jake
is 61.
Elliott set to kick a field goal.
From the left hash.
The kick is up.
From 57 yards out.
And the kick is no good.
Missed to the right.
Wide right. And it's going to be Steelers football when we resume. What's going on? 777? Says Cowboys. Falcons and Bengals score a field goal. Yay, that means my kicker on the Bengals finally scored some points. It's about time. Oh, man. My team is getting ravished with the stuff. Hold on. It doesn't say that he scored yet. Washington 10, Rams 30. I guess this would be the worst time to put in Jimmy Garoppolo over Jared Goff. It sure is. 24.46 points for Jared Goff. At least your defense has a pulse. Yeah, one of my leagues, I have no defense in my fantasy leagues. I got the Green Bay Packers who are on bye week, and I have Denver who they just pulled the plug on. So I'm playing this week with no defense. Oh, you too? Oh, man. That gotta hurt. I hate when they pull the plug on stuff like that. Like, come on. Shout out to the 215 in the building. We got 63 thumbs up. Can we hit 100? If you haven't hit that thumbs up, definitely do so. If you are enjoying yourself, then please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. Set it to all so you can come back and have some fun. Now, without the NBA going on, I would be doing every single primetime game. That's Thursday night.
James remains in it.
Thursday night, Monday night, Sunday night.
Darius Slay. Steelers take over.
But tonight I will be doing Game 6, and we'll be doing Monday night and Tuesday football game.
James Conner, a flag.
And then after that, I'll switch over to the second half of the Game 7 if need be. There's a flag on the play. What's going on? It's just souls. It says, go Pittsburgh. Steel Nation, stand up. Let's go.
Personal foul, face mask. Defense, number 55. 15-yard penalty is added
All
to the
right,
end of the play.
that's on Brandon Graham.
Automatic first down.
Let's
we
go.
welcome those of you
Automatic
who have just
first
joined
down.
us here in Pittsburgh. Kenny Albert, Jonathan Vilma, Shannon Spake.
It's going to be first and 10.
Peterson's
3:12 remains in the ball game.
Steelers
need to just run out this clock, take the dub.
Brandon Graham of the Eagles call for a face mask.
We're talking about Cowboys, not
the
fantasy.
Steelers from the Philadelphia 37-yard line with just over 3 minutes remaining.
52. Hey, right here, base.
Steelers rookie Chase Claypool with 3 touchdowns today. Catch is made by Ray McLeod. James makes the tackle.
2 on that play.
After a gain of 2 at the Eagles 35. The Steelers, Jonathan, in their history, have never lost a game at home when leading by at least 17 points. They had a 31-14 lead back in the third quarter. Now, what were your thoughts?
Michael, what's going on?
Peterson always very
Cowboys
aggressive. Your thoughts on Peterson attempting that 57-yard field goal?
What's that score on that game? Or no, they haven't played yet today.
I would not have
they
done
play
that.
at
Most
what,
coaches wouldn't have,
4:25?
but understanding how aggressive he likes to be, he's saying, okay, I have confidence in my kicker. I have confidence in my defense to hold them so we can get one more series to get down here, possibly get a touchdown and try to win the game.
We welcome those of you who have been watching the Rams and Washington. And by the way, had Elliott connected, that would have been the longest field goal in the history of this stadium. The 20th year for the Steelers here at Heinz Field. The longest field goal is 53 yards.
I say tank for Trevor
You usually
Lawrence.
don't see it because when it gets cold
you got to
and
go
windy,
against my Detroit Lions first.
When it's cold and windy, it is tough.
Y'all can
to
have
make field goals
Stafford
during that time of year.
20. Second down and 8 from the Eagles 35.
Eric Ebron dropped it.
Recovered by Nathan Gary.
Nathan Gary.
Ebron who had the ball knocked away.
Stop throwing it to Ebron.
And now
he's been a bum in Detroit, was a bum in Indianapolis,
I know
and he's becoming a bum in Pittsburgh. You catch the drift? The man should have never been a first-round pick.
Philadelphia's ball, first down.
So the ruling on the field is an interception as Ebron had it stripped by Epps. Does the ball hit the ground?
Yeah, the ball hit the ground.
Yeah. Ball clearly hits the ground. And it doesn't look like
play is under review.
It doesn't look like he had time to control and possess the football.
So they ruled it an interception, which means it would have to be caught before it hit the ground.
Correct.
By Nathan Derrn.
So it's either an interception or incomplete. And we saw the ball
incomplete.
clearly hit the ground, so.
And refs, you guys
more
get
than likely
this
will
one.
be incomplete. Epps doing a tremendous job not letting him secure it with the right hand. And then, yeah, the ball clearly hits the ground right there. So it'll be incomplete.
What's going on,
now.
James Rubish?
It's still positive for Philly. When you think of the situation now for Philadelphia, they didn't have to waste
Eric
another
Ebron just
timeout.
needs
2
to
minutes,
retire.
56 seconds. They were already starting to use their timeouts to conserve the clock in anticipation for one more drive. Now they get to save that. Plus, they have the 2 minutes timeout as well. So it's essentially 3 timeouts that they still have left coming up here now on what will be second down.
No, it's going to be called an incomplete pass. They were saying it's a
Ruling on the field
interception.
is changed to an incomplete pass. It'll be Pittsburgh's ball, third down.
Oh, third down.
Please set the game clock to 3 minutes, 4 seconds, please. 3:04. Clock will start on the snap.
So that's the correct call, incomplete pass.
All right,
Because the ball did
3:04,
hit the ground.
third and 8.
Yeah, and this would
Pittsburgh
be
ball.
53-yard field goal roughly. They don't convert.
What's going on, Mark? Hey, that is hashtag facts.
2-point game. Steelers
Put out.
led by as many as 17.
And you see Chase Claypool in the slot.
All
You
right.
can have him matched up now
Third
against a
and 8.
linebacker in the slot. So you can easily see him go up, threaten that linebacker, sit down right in front of the sticks for an easy conversion.
Slot to the left is Claypool. As Roethlisberger throws.
And Claypool with the touchdown. Claypool with the 4th touchdown of the game.
I mean,
Chase Claypool, that's his 4th touchdown of the game.
Sitting there licking your
Let's
chops
go.
Because for whatever reason, Jim Swords decided
Woo.
not to switch out the linebacker Singleton for a corner to cover
37-29.
Chase Claypool's had a monster
2:58
game,
remains in the ball game.
And you leave him, that's frankly disrespectful. You leave him on a linebacker down here in the red zone in a gotta-have-it situation. You deserve to get scored on, man. You don't do that. Chase Claypool has been phenomenal all day long. You have to respect his play. Put a corner, put somebody else
All
on.
right, Boswell set to. Oh, we got a whistle.
Whistle prior to the extra point attempt.
Before the ball was snapped, delay of game by the kicking team. 5-yard penalty. We will play the try.
Chase Claypool, Jonathan, with a touchdown in each quarter today.
He has been outstanding. Outstanding. And he's done it against the best of the best. There's Slay he was doing it against before he got injured. He's done it against nickel corners. He's done it against everybody. So I'm just baffled that Jim Schwartz would allow a linebacker to cover him down the middle of the field.
What's going on, Enrique?
For what was an easy touchdown.
Fortnite leaks. What's going on? Kick is up. Kick is good. 29-38.
We talked about Chase Claypool.
What's going on,
He's
Noisy?
inside. This is a slot
The
position.
Steelers in
He's
the
gonna
Super
go
Bowl?
And he's going to sit here and give a stubborn
Hey,
move right
I
there to
wouldn't mind that.
linebacker. That's Gary, and there's no chance you're going to cover. I can't cover. There's no linebacker that's going to cover him, okay? Chase Claypool's having a monster of a game. You need someone to be up in his face and then respect him by having a safety over the top of him if you're trying to eliminate a player. Now it's a
Phil Davis with
9-point
the
game. You need 2
hearts around
scores
the Steeler.
in
Absolutely.
less than 3 minutes. I don't know. It's
Big
a very
Ben is
questionable call
having a great
defensively.
season so
And
far.
a great job by Ben seeing that and picking it apart.
Eagles had an opportunity to take the lead. They attempted a 57-yard field goal moments ago. The
4
Steelers
touchdowns today. Steelers
come right
franchise
back
rookie
and
record.
Poole sets a
Chase
franchise
Claypool.
rookie record with 4 touchdowns in 1 game.
Last Steeler with
He
4
is the first
touchdowns in the
Steeler
game.
period
Roy
with
Jefferson.
4 touchdowns
November
in a game
3rd,
since
1968 versus
1968,
Atlanta.
Roy Jefferson.
You were calling that game back then, right, Kenny?
I know you were not alive in 68.
I was not. Wasn't even a thought.
All right, got a touchback. Ball's going to be placed at the 25-yard line
watching that game.
for Carson Wentz and the
So
Philadelphia
here comes
Eagles.
Carson Wentz And the Eagles offense still 2:59 on the clock. And they have 2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, but they need 2 scores.
What's going on, Life?
Doug Peterson,
Says,
Carson Wentz.
Let's go,
they have to
Steelers.
think in terms of chunk plays,
games.
10 yards or more, 10 yards or more.
Facts.
You need those types of plays, and you need them to be near the sideline so you give your receivers an opportunity to get out of bounds, because you're trying to get as many yards and points right now in as little time as possible. Save those timeouts for the next drive, and then you can have one more run to try to win the game.
From the 25 on first down, Wentz under
And
pressure.
we got a sack.
Down he goes.
We got a sack. Let's go. Bud Dupree,
He was flying
who came
off the edge.
out of Southfield, Michigan. Shout out to
Dupree all the
him.
way up the
I
top
did
of
cut
it.
his coach's
Going against
hair.
Mailata, and when I say flying off the edge, he timed it so perfectly. Mailata had no chance of blocking him. He turned the
5
corner so
sacks
fast.
by the Steelers.
Steelers sack. Pass sails
Over
away
the head of
from
Miles Sanders.
Miles
Incomplete.
Sanders. Time for a game break. Carissa.
Thanks, Kenny. Chiefs down by 9 with under 6 minutes to go. 4th and
All right, I do have to mute it. Chiefs air it out. Intercepted. And it looks like it might be a touchdown. Oh, down at the 2. That ball game is 40-24. Chiefs are losing to the Las Vegas Raiders.
Looking to maintain their unbeaten record.
It is 3rd and 20. Eagles with the ball.
One of their Super Bowl seasons. Now Wentz moving to his left. He throws, and that
And
pass is short.
Ertz, too low,
Intended
incomplete
for Zach
pass.
Ertz, who has only 1 reception today as Wentz is helped back up.
And that's how disruptive Bud Dupree, TJ Watt are. What happened is
He
Ertz
actually
had
was.
to actually stay in and help
He went to high
Jordan
school
Mailata.
in
So he
Michigan,
chips Bud Dupree, and because of that, you're losing.
and
a
then
man
went
now
out
that can
went
get
out to
down the
Kentucky.
field. So all of a sudden, TJ
and
Watt
got
comes
drafted
around,
by the
and then you're saying,
Pittsburgh
there's no more
Steelers.
time to throw the football, so you throw it underneath to Zach Ertz, and that's not going to get you anything. We talked about chunk plays; they're going backwards. If you're the Eagles' offense, there's really nothing you can do now. 4th and 20.
Wentz on 4th down.
Carson Wentz, 4th and 20, airs it out.
And
Intercepted! Game is over! Wrap that bad boy up! Let's go! Woo!
Nelson had the interception earlier.
So, Kenny, why did Carson Wentz end up
Nelson makes the interception.
TJ Watt, one-man wrecking crew. He's down here. He's supposed to actually be double. Down here, he's supposed to actually be double. Goes up and inside. One guy, Ertz can't stop him. Second guy can't stop him. And Bud Dupree, they answered the bell. They did a great job coming alive, being disruptive, creating the pressures. And your score indicates it. You see now Carson Wentz, that offense, not much they can do.
Second interception made by Nelson today. So with 2:10 remaining. And the Steelers leading by 9. Roethlisberger with the handoff.
All right, gain him a couple on that play. It's going to be 2nd and
Now
8.
the Steelers playing situational football.
If you're enjoying yourself today,
today.
oh, I do have to mute it for copywritten music and commercials. As soon as they resume the game, I do resume the audio so you don't miss a single play. If you are enjoying yourself, definitely hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. Set it to all because you will definitely probably see your team back on Troxel Sports Talk. And we can have some fun all season long. I do the NFL, college football, the NBA, and college basketball. What's going on, Day 1K? Frederick Thomas, what's going on? Mikael Jenkins, what's going on? Hey, appreciate that, JL Anthony. Welcome to the fam. What's going on, Blaze? Hey, Let's go, Blaze Radio. Let's go, brother. We got 2 minutes to close this bad boy out. What's going on, Lafayette Rawls? As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. Right now, it is copywritten music and commercials. Lafayette Rawls, that will not happen. This is my channel. If you don't like it, kick rocks. Appreciate that, Day 1K. Oh, that is hashtag facts. Steelers win today. It's a great day. What's going on, Helen? Says Steelers Nation, baby. HBK, what's going on? I will say this about the Eagles fans, though. Get your guys' team healthy at the wide receiver. Once you guys do that, it's going to spread the ball out a whole lot more. Right now, you're relying way too much on Travis Fulgham because that is your only wide receiver.
For 8 career receptions.
All right, we are back.
Today, 10 for Fulgham and 4 touchdowns.
We got 2 minutes. Second and 9.
They earned their keep today.
Here's Snell.
Snell. Gain of about 7 on that play.
Line.
They were really impressive, and the beauty of it was Fulgham and Claypool, they weren't doing gimmicky plays, and you kind of weren't ready for it. These were legit routes they were running. They were going up against the best of the best on the best corners from the other team, and they just made plays, man. I mean, if you lose a game, Fulgham, you don't have to hang your head. It was a tremendous effort.
Eagles used their second timeout.
Eagles got 1 timeout remaining. The Steelers have 2. It's 3rd and 1.
Arizona Cardinals and the New York Jets. Here in Pittsburgh, Kenny Albert, Jonathan Vilma, Shannon Spake. A 4-touchdown day for the rookie out of North.
All right, I do have to mute it. There's some copywritten music going on while they do some highlights. But Chase Claypool has been on fire today with 4 touchdowns. And on the Eagles side, Travis Fulgham has been on fire for the Eagles. I think once the Eagles get their 2 wide receivers back, their starters, you can put Travis Fulgham in the slot,
game-sealing touchdown,
and that will definitely spread out that ball with Zach Ertz.
Offense putting up 38 points.
All right, got a first down.
As the Steelers.
That is Snell.
Benny Snell Jr. picks up a first down with the clock winding down here at Heinz Field.
Yeah, and you see
What's
Kenny
going
Doug
on,
Peterson.
Chick?
He's not going to call that last time out.
Says let's go
He knows
Steelers.
now. They converted
Jonathan
3
Bennett,
downs.
what's going on?
That's the ball game.
So the Eagles will drop to 1-3-1. They will host the Ravens next Sunday. Steelers will go to 4-0 for the first time since 1979. Host the Cleveland Browns. It has been a long time. Terry Brown.
All right, I do have to mute the game audio real quickly while they show some copywritten music. What's going on, Tyler? Says, let's go Steelers.
Ben Roethlisberger has already won a pair of Super Bowls, 3 touchdown passes today. There's Claypool receiving congratulations.
Cameron
on
says
the
next
sidelines.
week
By the
we
way,
got the
Jonathan,
Browns. Let's
the
go.
NFL record for a rookie is 6 touchdowns in
Lafayette
one
says,
game.
let's go
Gale
Eagles.
Sayers, back in 1965.
BC says Steelers.
That's right.
Steelers
Greco says
and the longest
Steel City,
active
baby.
streak in the NFL. They start 4-0.
That is the ball game.
Last week.
Steelers start 4-0.
They
First
bounce
time
back
in 40 years.
From the off week, they were excited to get back on the field.
And they look good, Kenny.
What's going on?
They're
Tino?
going to run the ball. Roethlisberger.
What's going on, D. Hurley? And that is your final score, 29-38. Steelers pull away in the fourth quarter. But if you have enjoyed yourself, definitely hit that subscribe button. Smash that notification bell on your way out. Hit that thumbs up. Man, Steel City, stand up. Let's go. But with that being said, I do got to fix some things with my setup, get set up for tonight's game, and I got to get my camera set up, and I also got to run to the store. So with that being said, love you guys all. Appreciate that. Dat chick, welcome to the family. Hey, that is facts, Blaze. Keep it up, Steelers. Don't let off that gas. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. That is facts. But with that being said, I will see you guys all tonight for Game 6 of the NBA Finals and tomorrow night for some Monday Night Football. And with that being said, stay safe, wash your hands, continue to practice social distancing, and if you want football to continue and sports to continue to wear your mask. And with that being said, have a nice day, and I'm out. Peace. Appreciate that, Fortnite Leaks. Welcome to the family.